joining us today for this lovely math session. I hope you guys all enjoy your stay. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, follow for more. Maybe we'll get affiliate one day and we can sell out. Sorry. Anyways, let me know if this mic is terrible or it's like sounding really quiet or whatnot. We'll see what we can do. I forgot my mic at home, so this is just temporary for now.
And please donate money.
Well, they can't because I'm not affiliate yet.
To my Venmo.
Post your Venmo in the chat. If you want to help us buy a new microphone.
That would be appreciated, agreed. Without further ado, we're gonna get started with session 3. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Lynn and Q, why don't you guys give us the recap of what happened last time on Masks?
Last time on Masks, it's school day! Woo! Woo! Technically second day of school, because first one was just kind of like, here's your homeroom, and people are going to get in trouble and all that stuff. But first day of real school classes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. But we got to get to school, so we got to start on the bus, you know.
More? Go up.
Oh, okay.
Go up.
He started on the bus, saves a seat for Lynn.
Yes,
Great.
which Lynn feels amazing about that.
A lot of bonding.
Yeah.
Both characters are very nervous and socially awkward, so it's a great pairing.
Yes. And on the other side of the story, you guys are roommates.
Woo! Yeah, roommates.
Even though Ika left all the hair on the sink, that led to a very beautiful bonding moment where they're now friends.
Was that before classes or after classes?
Before.
Before,
But
right?
you
It was
found-
in the morning because he could cut
Morning,
the hair.
But you
off.
found yours. You all. Banks also found his room.
Banks found a very annoying roommate.
Yes.
That was
After.
awesome.
I think
So-
Banks is the annoying roommate.
What?
No.
So Banks and what's his name are also roommates.
What was his name?
Huh?
What's his name?
Gabe.
Gabe.
Yeah.
Rodriguez.
Yes. And they divided the room.
We did.
And they
right
got
down the
in a
middle.
little.
This is my side of the room. This is my side of the room.
That was a perfect Banks
Yes.
impression.
Thank you. He also got tricked with a fake brick wall.
That's true. Got him.
Then we had psychology of villains.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And just, what's the one sentence synopsis on that class? I wasn't there, so.
They wanted to kill a lot of people.
Yeah, it led to.
Oh yeah.
We found out our
Like,
teacher annihilated half of Russia.
Yes.
Your teacher is Vladimir Putin with a different life.
Don't worry, she is forgivable.
Very morally interesting questions were raised regarding what does it mean to be a hero? When do we forgive?
When it's okay.
She's good now.
And she says that she's completely reformed after killing like half a country.
It was because of his husband.
She lost her husband to Vladimir Putin.
Yes, the professor was Heather Voigt. What makes a villain a villain?
Oh wow, you take it way better.
Then we had science.
Then we had biology.
Yes.
Biology. Everyone was in a flower.
Miss Myrtle.
Miss Myrtle. Super cool. We all got to ask what jungle animals we wanted. We like.
There was
Oh,
a bearded
yeah.
dragon.
Our favorite animal.
Our favorite animal.
Yeah, there's bearded dragon, Ika and Lynn.
Yeah, they
We're like,
bonded.
wait a minute, I recognize you.
They had a moment and they were gonna see Lynn's dad afterwards.
Yes.
We also had math.
Then we had math class.
You were
Wasn't
very
very
disappointed.
interesting.
Ika's very bad at math.
Ika sucks at math. It's my pride and joy. It's fine. Characters, you know. Sorry. Anyway, and then we had theater, where we had a very fun. What's the word?
Change.
Change.
A very fun game.
It was hard. It was really hard.
And during lunch,
Oh yeah, Banks tried to
Banks.
get HJ to steal food with him.
yes, but that did not happen. Unfortunately,
HJ was too scared.
you didn't break your values.
Yeah.
You
But
got in trouble for that.
then during the theater, there was quite a bit of fighting. Banks was really laying it on thick. Like, it was bad. Got in a little bit of trouble as well. So, yeah.
Ugh.
And he's actually sent it to some community service.
That's true.
I don't know what that's gonna do.
Oh no, he's Big's gotta
find
do
out.
good stuff.
But 2 days and 2 times seeing the headmaster in trouble.
Yes.
I'm 2 for 2, baby!
I
Let's
blame
keep the
his
streak
parents, but...
And then we had Jim.
They're dead.
Oh. Yeah, we didn't have
know
Jim.
that.
And we kicked ass. We
Y'all
We
crushed
were
Jim.
all on the same team, for God. Except for this guy who was in
He
trouble.
was in trouble, but we won.
It's okay, it was a 4v5 and we demolished the 5 anyways.
Yes.
And who was the MVP?
Ika.
I don't know, man. I would say Lynn is the MVP.
And Lynn took out 2 people.
Yeah.
Lynn had the most visually impressive.
I didn't do anything.
Ika just really impressed the coach.
Ika was like, here's your ammunition, and Lynn was
Yeah.
just like, kill.
No, but Ika took all of the balls at the start of the game.
Yeah.
That's right.
It just ended the game.
That's true, too. Yeah. I didn't expect all of you would roll so well instantly.
That was so good.
We all love Jim, apparently.
I guess, yeah. I guess you guys all
Yeah.
love Jim. That's true.
And then we all went home.
Did you?
Question mark?
Well, no, you guys talked about like what
to
you were kind
respect,
of gonna do.
yeah, where we would be going. Respect.
Yeah.
And Biggs had a very well acted discussion about the morality of being a superhero in this world with the headmaster.
Cool.
Biggs is
didn't agree
asking
with
the real
any of it.
hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good
Nice.
job. Mark
Good
guys
recap.
selves some potentials. Good job.
But somebody sees enough potential.
As think long you as you need to- keep getting A pluses.
I'm trying!
Nick, I think you need to bring the mic a little close to you.
There's not enough math homework.
Like this.
Yeah, about that.
Okay. Well, hopefully we'll try this out.
You just gotta eat it, bro.
Let me know how eating it is to your ears. There's like a 10-second delay too, so hopefully that'll be fun. True.
Yeah.
It made no difference.
It made
It's
no
too
difference.
quiet.
That sucks. Sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
We just gonna have to yell.
You kind of, yeah.
Oh, we can stop like this.
It's not much we can do, I don't think. There's no other mic to switch to.
We got the main
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we have the main one. That's okay. I'll project. It's okay.
Finn's
What
out
do
of
we want to
project.
start with? Let's start
Astral
with...
projection.
Astral projection. Oh, and you mastered.
Oh, that's
Electrical
engineering.
Yeah. I mastered technology.
That's true. You did
Elrond was
master
like,
engineering.
Ika said something about circuit boards.
Oh, circuit boards? No, wait. I get it.
I get it now.
I get it.
Brain blast!
I get it. Everything makes sense now.
Brain blast.
That's how capacitors work. Thanks, Ika.
You're really good.
My computer's not working. Can you fix it? It's not on.
Oh, thank you.
This is gonna be a running
You
joke.
try turning it off and on.
That's wild.
I can try turning it on. You're hot.
Not me, the computer.
Okay.
Oh.
So here's where we're gonna start. Okay. I need you, HJ, to roll,
True.
and yeah, I need to see if your chores are being taken care of right now.
Ooh, don't get yelled at, bro.
How many dice?
2d6.
All of them.
Don't look, don't look.
Don't forget to look at your character sheet. Because like you need to know what you have to add. I think it's at +1 day.
Oh, yes.
Is that correct?
+1 to what?
Is it roughly? How will I know which one for the specific one?
If you look at the move that you have, it's on Q, Jeff.
There's a move called Do the Chores.
If you... That's your...
When you say it like that, you make my character.
Okay, when time passes, roll plus your mundane to see how they're managing. You're managing your obligations. On a hit, you're doing pretty well.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Swear to God, Jack. I'm gonna kill you. 10. Ah, I love Jack.
Oh, what a good guy. Never doubted him.
So you roll a 13.
No, the 10 was with the 3.
Oh, with the 3? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
still good, right?
Yeah, you're still good. You're still like super hit.
Good.
Yeah. So you get a call. Bring, 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 bring.
Hello?
Oh, hey man. Just wanted to let you know I took out the trash just like you asked, and I watered the plants. And thanks for leaving the key under the mat too. That was really helpful this time instead of climbing through the window.
Yeah, my bad. Did you scrub my bathroom?
Nah,
I'm just messing with you.
Okay, yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
And Yeah, that ice cream.
Yeah. We're gonna go out to eat ice cream this weekend, right?
Yeah, about that. I need to get my allowance first. So,
You're gonna take me to ice cream this weekend.
look, man, I don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, if I don't get ice cream this weekend, I am not doing a single chore for you ever again.
Oh, I'll get it. It's fine. I'll see you this weekend.
Okay. All right. Okay. I trust you, man. I trust you. You're like my best friend, you know.
I'm getting you the kid scoop. All right, bye.
The kid scoop? What do you mean? Beep, beep, beep. The kid scoop.
If you were my friend.
He's a child.
You're my best friend, man. That's great.
That's crazy.
That's so sad.
Easy. I'm good at this.
I think
I'm good at this game.
I think Jack is gonna roll for a powerful blow.
Oh my god.
Do I do dice?
No, you don't have dice. You can't roll. Ah!
2, 5, 7. Okay. You know, he takes a powerful blow. That's rough. He's really depressed.
Shit, I'm gonna need
Really depressed because he's gonna get a
You
kid
better
scoop.
get him some ice cream.
Yeah, get him a big boy
Your
scoop.
friends doing your job.
I don't have money.
You
I
have
don't have
friends.
allowance.
You have friends.
You have enough for a
got
kid scoop, but
friends.
not enough for a big boy scoop.
No, I don't have enough for either right now. I gotta beg my parents.
Just ask Banks to steal it.
Yeah. This is where you go to the dark
The
side.
worst part is my parents own the store the ice cream is in, but they're so cheap they won't just let me get it scooped. Like, I gotta like work my way towards.
They're
it.
giving you the 1% family discount.
1%.
Amazing. All right, and then on that note, we're gonna go straight to Gunlin. You guys are talking. This is like so. Imagine like school like just ended, and now the world is your oyster. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to
Go get on the bus.
Yeah.
on the bus?
Go see Lynn's dad.
Ooh, I'm also on the bus.
Bus time.
Hey,
Did you have that conversation on the bus next to you?
Yeah, I was really no. I had it in a janitor's closet at school, and then I went on the bus.
Are you having financial trouble?
So you didn't hear any of it. I had it in a random closet.
Never mind, I didn't hear
You
anything.
Gosh.
Okay, but we'll say that you know, Ika, Lynn start getting on the bus, and then they see Hugh Jess at the bus
And
stop.
I saved you a seat again. But
Oh,
are you
what
gonna
a
sit
nice
with
friend.
me or not?
Oh.
I'm like, Lynn, I got you another seat.
Are there
Over here.
Are there any free seats out on next to them on the bus or no?
Roll for it. Roll me a D10.
Alright,
Where's my
this many people are on the bus.
You said a D10?
Yeah. Or any dice. I'll do it.
That's actually a good idea.
What you
Do
got?
that. The bus has 10 possible seats, and you roll this for the sum.
You find
And if
yourself.
And if it's
a
more than
seat,
10, all the seats
like
are
okay,
filled.
so if buses look like two, like all these rows, right? So they sit here, and then you're like diagonal back.
You go ahead and sit with your friend. I'm gonna sit alone back there. I'm used to it. It'll
Lynn,
be fine.
Lynn, over here.
Okay, but you're my friend too. Next time I'll sit with you.
Okay, that sounds good.
And then the next time you guys can sit together. And I'll sit on another seat. Okay, let's just go.
Maybe
Lynn, how about you roll to comfort and support your
Okay.
4. Just 1?
2 plus something.
10.
Does anyone have it in front of them?
Oh, 10 plus, you can also add a team to the pool.
I
plus
think it's
mundane.
plus mundane.
You rolled a
Okay.
10 though,
Everything
which is the
plus
max.
mundane.
Yeah.
10 minus 1, 9.
9. Okay. So I think that's a hit, I believe.
It is. So I hear you. I can mark potential, clear condition, or
Okay, I
shift
gotta mark
labels. We also add a team to the pool. Or you can clear condition yourself if you have a condition.
Oh, I do actually have a condition.
So you can clear that.
Yay, I'm not insecure anymore.
Woo! Yeah! Yippee! Okay, also Lynn.
You were
mark
very
potential,
secure.
Hugh Jack.
Can you pass on conditions to somebody else through that?
You make someone else insecure.
Well, 'cause, like, we have that in like our Dokapon game.
Oh yeah,
You can
give
pass
conditions.
on like bad stuff. Like, you know what? I was feeling insecure. Now you're the one insecure.
Oh no, you're right.
Is it not working?
Nix isn't on at all, so we're gonna just move this.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah, just
Oh,
move it over.
okay. Sounds good.
The fans at home are like, what?
I thought.
Hey, they heard the recap though. That was the main part.
Continue the scene. Stop looking at me.
Oh, brief intermission. Oh goodness. Just kidding.
All right, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, no, it was worth it. Good job. All good.
Oh, man, Just next
Question
time,
for
don't.
you.
Yeah.
If you have a thing, so one of the advancements
Can you take this one off?
is shift labels
Yeah.
and add 1 to a label. Can you go beyond 3 with that
What are you doing
advancement?
tomorrow?
No.
3 is the max.
3 is the max.
All the
Yeah.
time.
But
Probably
if you
not.
lock it out, no one can change it.
Don't worry about it.
So like if someone
Last
says,
chance,
I want
it's gonna
to
be on, like-
minus your thing, and then
Let's
up
do it.
something else.
Okay.
If that thing is locked,
I
it
shuffled
doesn't move,
everything.
but I think this thing still goes off. The other thing still
all the
keeps
decks.
Oh,
Because
nice.
they have, like
Blocking.
2
It just
sets.
says shift your labels
Without
and then
shuffling?
I'll just
plus
probably
one
fit like
label.
3 or 4 sets.
So I could
Oh,
like
okay.
I
Put
could
the
like-
one on the
There's one
side,
that
put them
has
like
one
face up instead of
Okay,
face
cool.
down.
And just put them on the side.
But
Yeah.
they can still move it after it's not locked.
I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
I'm so sorry, everyone. It's all good, man.
It's
all
so
good.
crammed over there.
Man, I wish I was in your position for that.
Did it
Hey,
all-
how you
did it
doing?
work out? Alright.
Wonderful weather we're having.
Hopefully,
All right,
everyone
see
can be
you.
heard a little bit easier now.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Man down, man
Should we put it a little closer
Put
to
it closer
Nick?
to me because I can't.
I was thinking you were gonna put it here, so it's really close to Nick, and you just gotta shout the whole time.
I am already loud. So
Yeah,
I was
you're-
gonna
no,
say.
I think it's fine, yeah.
Banks
Like
is
this is
splintered.
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
then yeah, this should work.
We
This
could
should
just put it there. This is good.
Okay, I think so. We'll see how chat feels.
Chat, how do you feel?
Sounds great now. Incredible.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
You having a good
Sorry
day,
about
chat?
Thank you.
From 1 to 10, how's your energy today?
My energy at all time. I'm just kidding.
Oh, look, that song by John Bellion.
Do you want a Red Bull?
This episode is brought to you by Red Bull.
Chat feels great. Thanks for asking.
Yay!
Oh, they wished us a wonderful session too.
Oh, thank you.
You also might be joined by my brother and their girlfriend too. Two of my favorite people. They said they'll be joining this chat stream in a little bit.
Oh, very cool.
I'm gonna call them out when they show
My other
show up.
friends can't.
Yippee! Anyways, okay. So, what are you guys doing on the bus?
The wheels on the bus go.
I am
So we're
sitting
Yeah, we're
happily
sitting
in my little seat, diagonally back behind them.
Oh, so you're not full back. You're still in earshot.
Yeah, so I can like
I
hear
don't think
them
you remember what I'm gonna.
if they like leaned over.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like, also this.
I don't think
I'm
you
sure you
remember
could also
what I
like
really wanted to say. what you're
stretch out an arm, put an ear on the end of it.
Do you think it should work that way?
That's what I imagined, but it's up to you.
So you just get there's gonna be like Ika's arm. She's gonna kind of like slump against the seat and get comfortable, and then the arm's gonna just grow and go across the bus, and then there's just gonna be like a little ear attached to like a skin tube.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god, wait.
Oh, never mind. I can't.
Is it here?
It's just like behind you guys.
Like
And there's also a little mouth.
I was gonna
Oh
ask.
my god.
It's just a mouth and an ear. Hi guys.
Oh, cool! You found a seat closer to
Oh,
us.
hey, you're here. Dang it. Can you give us a minute? Like just a minute.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Just a minute,
Okay.
Basic.
So, what were you and Ika talking about after class? Huh? You guys were getting pretty close during those classes, right? Right? I mean, something going on.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Come on, tell me everything. Tell me everything.
Oh my god.
That's why I wanted to talk to you.
So I remember the dream I told you earlier. So the face I saw was very similar to Ika's.
He's the man of. Wait. He's the. They're the end of your dreams.
I thought you were about to say he's the man behind the slaughter. I was like, really, bro?
You could have said any pronoun.
I know.
You literally can. Ika's pronouns are yes.
It's the yes of your dreams. Oh my goodness.
It's the yes of your dreams.
What? It's the yes of your dreams is crazy.
And Ika says they remember me. So we're gonna ask my dad because he's a detective. So we're gonna go ask everything else.
About your dreams?
No, about who Ika was before Ika.
There was something before Ika?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't we ask them?
Why are you making this so hard on us?
Because it's funny.
Let's ask them, they, it, she, it, about it. Yeah.
I'm just glad
glad it's not Banks putting his foot in his mouth this time.
Yeah.
Okay, Ika, you can bring your mouth over.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Hi guys.
Did you bring the ear too?
Yeah. It's just ear.
Ear and
Your
mouth.
mouth.
So, would you mind sharing what you shared with me?
I heard you were something before Ika.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like,
I was multiple somethings
what?
before Ika.
Oh, is that?
Oh, like cells?
No.
Like, okay.
People.
You're... Huh? I don't get it.
I used to be 4 people, and then this evil guy, his name goes by the name of Invictus, he killed all of them and then put them together like some horrific Frankenstein's monster thing. And I think originally he was gonna make me like a servant, but Dallas saved me before he did that, so now I'm this. But I was 4 people. I'm like parts, and I mean here. And Ika's gonna like bring the arm over there. It's gonna like
Is
dislocate.
that the arm
and move.
of one of them?
And you're gonna see that like the arm has like the same stitching that Elrod saw in the room. So it's like slightly different skin tone, like 2 different people are stitched together. And that's as an example.
I kind of get it, but can you explain it with food?
Okay, so imagine that there was this mad food scientist that took a bowl of ramen, a burger, a hot dog, and like a toaster strudel, and instead of just like having them be their foods, they were like meat on a toaster strudel inside ramen with the
Oh my goodness, that sounds disgusting. But I mean,
That must have been really rough. I'm
that's a good
sorry.
metaphor.
I don't remember it because I was dead 4 times. But
Okay.
How do you feel about the disgusting comment?
No, I was talking about the food. The food was.
I'm just used to it by now.
Oh.
Arm.
I'm not trying.
You
Yeah, you're not disgusting.
I won't have you roll for
Thank
it.
you.
It should just.
I
Everyone should
know
roll
my
to
powers are
directly engage with them.
unconventional and disturbing.
Yeah, that you are a little bit, but not disgusting.
Thank you.
That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I meant the
I think a toaster strudel and ramen juice would be gross. too.
That's what I was saying. You're really cool.
What are you gonna do after school?
I don't know.
I think you know.
Wait.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Do you need financial?
I'm good. I'm gonna go back. I mean, I'm gonna.
Do you need financial support?
Need
Yes.
some ice cream money.
I'm gonna go home and do math homework. Makes me feel better.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hopefully class will be more fun.
Don't worry, HJ. I'm not offended about the gross food comment. We're still friends. And
Okay,
I like you.
I get things better when you explain it with food. I hope you understand.
That makes sense.
Me too.
I get things better when you talk about it, like, kind of grossly.
Amazing. Okay, guys. I think that's the end of the bus ride. You're gonna step off. Go home.
Go home.
Why are you still here?
And you guys are gonna be on your way. Are you saying anything to them?
They step off first.
Is it them first?
Yeah, because their
Yeah.
house is the
Yeah.
stops or a couple stops before. our
Mine's
house.
still
Okay.
farthest away.
Sure.
HJ's.
Yeah.
For secrecy's sake.
What?
Oh
No,
right,
it's
yeah.
just-
That's,
Yeah.
You said that before.
Yep.
It's just how it is.
Okay, this is our stop. Bye.
Bye, HJ. See you at school tomorrow or whatever.
Bye.
Have a good one, kids. The bus driver says.
Bye, thank you.
Of course.
I like your voice.
Why, thank you. I've been working on it all my life.
You're very boisterous.
I've been working.
I
on
learned
it
that
all.
one in English.
You're giving me the bus driver.
Good work
from,
out there, lad.
Sky High vibes.
Oh yeah.
Love them, man.
Dude, that'd be cool.
He's a
Anyway. Okay, so that happens and everyone gets off the bus. But we're gonna pause here. LeBron, what do you want to be doing for your after-school hours?
Yeah, so I think I've trained enough already.
Touch the computers.
I think now I want to try to contact my brother to get updates on our plans.
That sounds great. Why don't you? I believe it's a roll.
Okay.
Do you remember?
I have to roll to contact my brother.
I think because you're looking for someone that you respect.
Is he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty sick, right?
What is it?
AirPods, please.
I don't know where that would be though. Where am I even looking for?
So you would be looking for under moves for sure, and then it's like
Not
under
in there?
respect. When you seek out one of the characters named above,
I think they're
which one of them is Neverlocky,
Definitely.
you roll plus
Did you get
savior.
them?
On a hit, you find them where they're expected to. On a 7 to 9, they're juggling their own problems and may not have time for you.
Okay.
On a miss, when you find them, the situation is dire. The GM will tell you how.
Your brother might not have
Okay.
time for you.
So plus savior.
Yeah.
So plus
Yeah.
1.
I'm hungry. Ooh.
I did not get it. 4. Let me mark my potential first.
Yes, mark some
Yeah, mark
potential.
some potential, buddy. And then you earned it.
Oh well, I guess I'll just level
Okay,
up.
so the situation is dire.
Oh
I
no.
was ready for this today. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm
Turns out your brother's dead.
Well, there goes my campaign.
Oh, so
I still never-
Okay, you know what we'll do?
I still never decided. what
How are you
movie.
contacting me? Let's start there.
I was going to. I better decide.
I guess I should have done this the last time I talked to him, but we set up like a secret meeting spot.
I
And,
thought I think it's traded phone numbers. No.
oh yeah, we did treat. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just hit him up.
Okay, you're just gonna call.
I'll just call him. Yeah.
Okay, so ring 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 ring, and then this goes on for like a minute, and then like nothing. It's like,
Yes, no
hi,
answer.
you've
Brother,
reached
where are you?
Neverlocky. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Brother, we need to meet to discuss our plans. Where are you? Why aren't you picking up? I thought you would pick up if I called you. Please call me back as soon as you can. I need to get updates on what we are planning to do.
Cool. And so you hang up, and you kind of. Are you nervous about it? Are you pacing back and forth at all?
I'm a little bit worried, but not too worried. I think I might try again, and if that doesn't work, then I'll be worried.
Okay, well, while you're thinking about it and pacing, you get a text message. Sorry, in the center of the earth at the moment, and I'm fighting a giant earth elemental for a necklace it has that has the power to offset chance.
Oh.
I'm kind of in pain. I'll talk to you later.
Holy heck.
Brother, why are you texting me? Focus on the battle.
Right. Sorry, I'm just using my
Yeah,
AirPods.
Voice to text. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, text my brother that I'm dying.
Just the monster yelling.
Ow, that really hurt. Brother, no!
Brother, yes.
Turns out Elrod's brother's
Brother,
Brendan Fraser. We're still falling.
Okay, so there you go. Now you know who your brother is. He's in the center of the earth.
Okay.
Are you gonna go try to get to him?
No.
Okay.
You trust that Neverlocky has it under control.
Okay.
I mean, if he survives it, he'll come to me. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have to go to the center of the earth to talk to him.
Oh, but you will notice there's one last text. I've actually been meaning to talk to you, and there's a lot I want to say, but let's meet this weekend.
Sounds good, brother.
Okay, cool. And you just see a red, and that's it for now. Okay. Cool. So what else do you want to be doing with your off time, man?
Brother, ew.
Brother, ew.
Let me write that down, by the way.
Write that down.
What, brother, ew?
Know that his brother is in a dire situation.
You'll be fine.
Is there any so I guess one of my other goals is to find like strong people around the school
Yeah, totally.
to like kind of not just size myself up, but to see if I can like get some people to help me with my.
I thought you were gonna
That
try to
campaign.
beat up
Totally.
the biggest person.
So
that's a Banks move.
is there any like events going on, like competitions that I could go watch?
Electrical
Like,
Why
engineering
don't you roll for it?
competition.
Okay.
Roll for assess the situation, I believe.
Assess the
To
situation.
figure out
Yep.
what you want.
Plus
Plus
superior.
which was I think still +1.
Surprised it's not
No,
higher.
superior is 0.
Never Locky is in.
I have
dire
+2 danger,
trouble.
+1 free.
Let's go.
Poor guy.
0, 2. Give me something.
What? Are you okay?
5.
6.
No, 5.
No, yeah, +1.
No, superior is 0.
So it's
Oh,
a 7
damn.
total, or
No, it's
You need
5.
7
It's
to
5.
hit.
Damn.
It's another potential. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't-
good rolls to get potential.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
There's nothing?
That
Okay.
sucks, bro.
The
We
school's just
haven't
empty.
started.
Not
Everyone's-
today. Yeah,
They're
not
just
today.
trying. Yeah.
I was just like,
Um,
fuck this, I'm leveling up.
I can't even talk to my brother. Nothing's going on in
Ooh,
school.
Nick, can I put some? I think because you rolled so bad, you find a clone of Banks in the gym, like sparring, and he sees you. He's like, "Hey, hey!" and like starts making his way towards you.
Okay.
I was like, I want to find strong people.
But I will leave you with this information to remind you. You heard in class that one of the best people to perform in the test on Monday was Dustin Dyer.
Dustin Dyer.
Yeah. Or Dustin Bazooka Dyer.
He
Dustin
sounds cool.
That's funny. Dustin Dyer, his brother's in Dire Straits.
Yeah, you know, it's like he was destined to find him. That's
Lot of dire
crazy.
things.
Dustin?
That's it. Ika's hit with a meteor.
It's the guy from Supernatural.
I didn't even know that.
It's literally just.
Yeah.
Which one? Is it the angel guy or is it one of the brothers?
No, it's one of the brothers.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Dean.
Dustin
It's
Dyer.
Dean. It is Dean.
Wait, so Banks said he was in the gym sparring. Are we gonna make that happen?
Yeah. You want to talk to him?
It's a
Sure.
clone of Banks.
It's a clone of Banks.
It's just
Yeah.
a clone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of walks up and is like, he looks different. All of Banks' clones don't look like the OG Banks. So this Banks has red hair instead of his typical like brown hair.
Okay.
He kind of walks up. He's like, "Hey man, hey, you want to spar? You want to spar?"
I only spar with strong people. You have to prove to me that you're strong.
Oh!
That's not fair. The professor had it out for me that day. Come on, I can show you how strong I am.
You know what? If you say so. I actually did have a question to ask him.
I was gonna ask you to roll to provoke, but if you're just gonna go do it anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, I want him to.
Okay.
I can provoke him, but unless he wants to.
Yeah.
Do you want me to provoke you?
Well, I thought you were gonna provoke him to show you his skills. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Oh, I provoke him.
To show his skills, like, not on you.
Oh.
But if you want to just fight him, we can just do that instead.
No, I'll just fight him.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh, a little PvP for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
PvP.
Before we start though, Banks, I did have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
In class,
While they're doing
in
this.
theory of supervillains,
When I
or psychology of supervillains, you seem to
Sorry.
not want to talk about killing very much.
Not really.
Why did that? Why do you not like killing? What?
Dude,
What happened?
if you've lived where I've lived, you've seen enough death to last a lifetime.
Where
Why
have you
add?
lived?
Oh, frickin'. Where is it again? It's not Alder Point. It's Phoenixville. I thought so. Frickin' Phoenixville, man. You ever lived over there? Ever been over there?
Never been. I'm very new to this city.
Okay. Gangs
Gangs
galore. Frickin' homeless galore. Police people that really don't care about what happens to the people that live there. People go cold during the winter. People go hungry during the summer. It's not great.
What about your parents?
I don't know.
You don't know your parents?
No, I was left on the steps of a bank, dude.
That must be nice.
get it.
Hence the name.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no.
Was that his moment of truth?
They found me there, probably like a couple weeks old is what I was told, and I don't know my parents, man. I don't need to know them either, man.
Lucky you, honestly. I wish I didn't know my parents.
Heard that a lot, man. Yeah, I'd say sometimes it's better to know where you're from, but if that's not a great place, then fuck, be better not to know.
So why are you at the school then? What's motivating you?
I don't frickin' know, dude. They sent me here. I don't.
Who sent you here?
I want to call her a friend. I want to call her. It's Police Chief Nessa. I doubt you know her, man.
So you're here for no reason?
No, I'm here for some reason. They haven't told me what it is, and I can't seem to find a reason why I'm here either, man.
Alright, I'm not gonna lose to someone who has no reason to be here.
You'd
Let's
be
go.
you'd be surprised.
Oh, shit.
All right, Nick, how would you like us to do this?
How about we each roll a d20,
All right,
and I'll tell you how it goes.
Alright.
I need to roll
18.
18, good roll.
9.
9.
So you get the first move.
I get the first move.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Okay.
You're faster.
Oh,
and I want to play this.
I guess I should use my. Is this unleashing my powers?
Depends. You gotta just describe what you're trying to do.
All right. I want to like flash step up to him, like use my electric step to get close to him,
Okay.
and then just try to like knock him out with like an electric chop to his neck.
I don't think it's unleashing your powers. I think you're just directly engaging a threat.
Okay.
Okay. Roll for it.
Okay.
It's plus danger.
Danger's +2.
Nice. 1.
Goddamn. 5, 7.
All right.
Okay.
I got it.
You pick one of the directly engage a threat, which is the top one.
Okay. So. I can't really resist or avoid. You can't take something from you. I could. I guess I will frighten the opposition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Describe to me how you do it. So you do the electric chop. Like, how's it going? How's it going down? 'Cause you hit.
So I basically flash step up to him. My face is right by like his face,
Yeah.
and I have a cold blank stare. And it's one of those like those death stares. I give him a death stare right in front of him, and I go for the chop, and I put an electric lining right here so that if it hits him, it'll completely knock him out.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
But you find that the Banks clone does get hit, but is not fully out yet. Okay.
Mhm.
What would you like to do, Banks?
So Banks is going to use the
You took
momentum
that
of this
blow.
hit. He was expecting that Larod was going to make the first move, so he's going to take on that hip and try to use that momentum to sweep the legs out from underneath him.
Okay. Roll to directly engage.
All right. 7 plus superior or danger 1, 8.
Okay.
So I'm going to create an opportunity for my ally because there is another clone in this training gym.
Sure. You create an ally.
All right.
No opportunity for your. My bad.
Create one and an opportunity.
yeah.
So let me also assess the situation. So while he is a complete, actually no, I'm going to use the "Are you watching closely?" While this one clone,
Other clone gonna assess.
other clone will assess, but I'm going to use "Are you watching closely," which allows me to mislead too, which I can also get an opportunity, expose a weakness, or I think that was actually probably the better move. So with that 7, can I use that instead of directly engage a threat?
Which one?
My move, "Are you watching closely?"
Which is.
I would use it
Based
to
on-
get an opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I rolled a 7, and I have +3 to superior, so that's a 10. So it hits. I'm gonna get an opportunity, and I'm gonna expose a weakness or a flaw in
Okay.
Larod.
Sure.
So he takes this hard hit. He takes this really hard hit. It kind of stumbles him back, but he uses the momentum of getting hit to get knocked to the floor and swing his leg out back from around him and try to take him out, sweeping out his legs from underneath him.
Sweet. Okay, this is the other clone that's doing this.
This is the same clone. Same clone. There's one in the gym. He hasn't done
You
anything.
can't have 2 moves.
No, it's just I'm doing the one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing the one.
Yeah, got it. Okay, go.
The other clone will jump in if need be, but right now,
Okay, I see,
right
I
now
see.
it's not necessary.
Okay.
The red-headed Banks is taking over right now.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
they have different
Understood.
hairs.
Right now, all
So-
clones are a little bit different.
Oh, I
So
forgot about
Larod is
that.
tripping now.
Yes.
And in that case,
Tripping.
Larod, you get an opportunity to do something. What are you gonna do?
While I'm falling,
Uh,
or is it gonna be after?
I think while you're falling, you can try to
At least we're
do
not in
something.
fights.
All right. So
Just
while I'm falling,
What are you
I see
doing?
that there's
Are those sharks?
it's just one Banks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, currently.
There's
You
one
only
Banks
see one
left.
Banks. Yeah.
So I just quickly form like an electric ball and just flashbang, and I catch my fall and like do those like somersaults
Yeah,
and get
okay, I
on my
can see
feet.
it's going down.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Like a double backflip.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
double
yeah.
double
That sounds
backflip.
great.
I
You
get
should
on
do
my
that.
feet.
Yeah.
But the only thing I will tell you is that Banks is actually, because he did the sweep attack, he's looking at the ground. He's actually not flashbang. It's like in Valorant when you look away from the flashbang.
Yeah,
So he didn't get flashed.
that's fine. I mean, but
Yeah.
he doesn't know where I'm going. That's the thing.
Okay, yeah. But you still have an opportunity to act on
I'm gonna assess the situation now.
with
The same clone.
Same
It's
clone.
just the one. That's an 8 plus superior 11. So, what here can I use to best end this fight?
Can there be like a metal bar just sitting in the room or something?
Actually, no. There's one that literally says, "How can we best end this quickly?"
Yeah, probably closing the distance.
Closing the distance. Okay, so Banks will close the distance and just have this clone fully take your attention. And that's when, again, these are clones. They know exactly what is going on. The other one knows what's going on. He's going to use your full attention on this front clone to let the other clone get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
So that's his move that he's going to do. He's closed the distance. There's nowhere else for you to see except for the engagement that this Banks is putting on you. So you're kind of on the floor. He's like low to the floor. He's almost like bear crawling towards you, and he's like trying to like look big and intimidating over you as you are also spinning on the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then at this point, I'm gonna give your clone the attack they want.
Okay, beautiful. Let's see. What would the attack be? I think this clone has gotten some kind. I think he's gotten like a 5-pound weight or a 10-pound weight, and he's just coming in to smash it over Larod's head.
Woo, okay.
Ouch.
Direct engage attack.
Principles under the
That's 7 plus 1, 8. So he's going to surprise the opponent with this attack.
Okay. Cool. So that does connect. Where are you? Tell me how is it hitting him?
So you see this one clone up at you. He's got this intense look on you, and he says, "Surprise!" That clone disappears. All of a sudden, you feel a heavy weight on the back of your head as you feel something hard hit just below the base of the skull.
This guy do some
Nice.
damage.
Okay.
Impressive.
But you're fine. Okay, you're still alive. Don't worry. But it is your move now.
Okay.
That's it.
Wow, that was an impressive hit. Not bad.
And he's just jumping like he's ready to box. He's like, "I can do this all day."
If you say so. I guess it's time to get serious.
Super save.
I'm gonna unleash my powers.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah!
Let me show you a little bit of what I've been working on. Right, I need
Yeah,
to-
do it.
Super duper engineering.
7 plus
Plus freak.
freak is 1, I think.
Nice.
So it should be 8.
Where's your freak, bro?
Freak is plus 1, 8.
Okay.
So
Okay. So I get to tell you how it's a little bit unstable,
okay.
but it will work. So describe what it is, but it's not your Gear 5.
Well-
I think you're Chidori or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I still have to. So after I unleash my powers, I have to roll for like what level of power I get.
If you want to, go for it.
I mean, that's what happens. So 4 through 6,
RN Jesus.
I got a 6.
Nice.
Um, yeah, so it's 6. I can shoot lightning similar to fireballs. I can also shoot and travel through the lightning. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is so is Banks charging me at this point still?
He's holding his ground, waiting for you to make a move.
All right, so I'm gonna run towards Banks,
I want Banks to die.
and he's gonna swing at me again, and I'm gonna shoot a little electric ball right at his face, and he's gonna dodge. But then it goes behind him, and I teleport to the electric ball, and I get behind him,
Okay. And then?
and then I
Proceed to
bit.
attack.
Oh, so he dodges to the side.
So I get behind him. He doesn't know where I went. I take my arm and extend lightning like a giant sword, like a giant, not a sword. I don't want to kill, like a giant hammer,
Yeah.
and then just try to slap him or hit him across the head.
Oh, so you
Okay.
whipped him with lightning.
Now I just want to make sure. If this is Banks clone number 1, this is you behind Banks clone. Is Banks clone number 2 over here?
Banks clone number two is engaging. Banks clone number 1 dissipated in order to create that
Yeah,
attack of
he
opportunity.
just-
Oh, he dissipated.
So there's only one
So there's
Banks.
only one currently?
Yep.
That's correct? Okay.
I'll show you I can do the same thing as you. I say that before.
Sure,
I'll
yeah.
do the same thing. So
Why not?
I shoot the lightning. It goes behind him because he dodged it, and then I teleport behind him and hit him
Now-
with the giant hammer.
The question is, because I realize it's a question for you. Would you like to mark condition to do this, or would you like me to tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary?
I guess I'll tell me how it's unstable or temporary.
Okay, I like it. Luckily for you, I had a plan, and that is, as you come in because the ball of lightning thing works, the teleport works, but when you come in for the sweep, you're so into it, it keeps growing. It doesn't stop, and it goes more and more into the roof, and you slice, and this clone dissipates.
Okay.
Along with a big slice in the roof, and it starts collapsing inwards.
Oh no! Shit.
And yeah.
Yes. No.
Oh shit.
So what are you doing now? Are you dodging the rubble as it's falling down?
Yeah, I guess I'm like teleporting away.
Okay. Cool. You teleport to a doorway because they told you in earthquake class.
Yeah.
Earthquake
Oh, was that in between math and science?
No,
It's natural disasters class. Meteorites, earthquakes, all of that.
But yeah, so the bank spawn is out.
Yep.
And you are successful. As there's a big hole in the.
You're paying for those damages, though.
And then at that moment, you
Yes,
see
you.
rushing in. What is going on here? It's Mr. Quantum. Elrond? What did you do to the gym?
Sorry, Professor. I just got too into my duel. This guy apparently is pretty powerful, so I had to go a little bit all out.
What guy?
Oh.
There is no bank
Where did he go? I slipped. Oh, those were clones. I didn't know his main body wasn't there.
Okay. Well, you know the same thing. The important thing is you are using the gym facility as you should. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah. I apologize for the commotion.
Okay. Everything. At least there's no wave rest. Oh god. Oh my goodness.
His head is fine.
Okay. All right. Good job, lad. He rubbed off your hair. He's glad you're okay, man.
Thank you, Professor.
Of course. All right. Go run along. Go do some swimming in the pool. Something that doesn't like kill everyone.
You want the electrical guy to swim in a pool?
He's still like buzzing,
Oh, you know what second thought?
I'm just like, ooh, water.
Don't be the toaster in the bathtub. Do something not lethal.
Go watch a movie.
Yeah, go watch a movie.
Why don't you just go lay down on something that doesn't conduct electricity?
I got a wood bed prepared right for you.
He also
I'll
like,
sleep on that metal
I also
cot,
have
thank you, sir.
and he like quickly teleports away, and he comes back. Oh, wear these, and he puts on rubber gloves for you.
Oh, okay. So I can like control my powers better with. Oh no.
Oh no, so you don't electrocute.
They're just straight dishwasher gloves.
Nice.
You took it from the cafeteria.
They're actually dishwasher gloves. That's so funny. Okay,
That's part of the costume now.
cool. And with that, we end our Elrond scene. All right. Is that good for you?
Yeah, it's good.
For now? Okay.
I got 2
That's
potential.
I think that's the first time you were able to fight and like
Yeah.
it actually be
That's
impressive
cool.
too. That was awesome.
The teleport's so sick.
Yeah, the teleport was very cool. Agreed. His powers are way cooler than any of mine. Uh-oh. No, you're fine. You'll be creative. Yeah. You'll do more than just off bucket like Spider-Man, right?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I just realized you broke the streak.
Oh yeah, you
The
didn't
first thing you
start
said this
the
session wasn't
session.
accidentally sexual.
It just wasn't recorded.
Oh. That's so
That's true.
funny.
That's true. I'll make up for it.
Okay. What do we want to do next? I want to do now, because we had Ika and Lynn. Okay, Banks. This will be your scene, but this will be quicker.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you just got to fight. You got to the headmaster's office. You got like maybe like 30 minutes, and you got a text to your phone. You're being summoned, and it's like you were to report to your community service in Phoenixville with Yes Chef, the pro hero.
yes, chef.
Yeah.
An idiot sandwich.
Yeah, chef.
And yeah, and that's pretty much it.
All right. And then all of a sudden he's like, "Ow, frick! Ah! Where the? Jeez, my head is splitting! Oh! My shoulder! What the? Oh my god! What do my clones do? Oh
Why don't
no!
you roll to take a powerful blow?
Yes, I think I absolutely should.
Wait, so he.
Oh my gosh, a 5! Let's freaking go!
So you just have a slight migraine.
Yeah, he's got a headache for the rest of the day. He's like, oh, okay, hot hot sauna,
Did you add?
Advil, hot sauna, Advil. We'll be
No,
okay.
there's nothing to add.
All right. Whew. Okay. So and then he dissipates all the clones that were all over the place, and he starts making his way towards the subway station, which he knows how to get to Phoenixville from there. So he's just figuring out how to get out of this maze of a schoolroom. I think he gets lost for about 10 minutes and then finds his way out to the grounds. Banks has got on kind of this. I don't think I've talked about what Banks wears. Very disheveled, and he wears like very baggy clothes, so you can't kind of see his frame. He's always got like a sweater on. This one's like a grayish brown sweater with like green stripes going across it. And he's got really baggy, just like kind of cargo pants. So he looks like just a troubled teen everywhere he's walking to. But you just see him. He somehow has gum in his mouth and he's blowing bubbles as he's walking by. And he makes his way to the subway station. He's finally figured out the phone. Luckily enough, clones looked at it to where he knows what's going on. So he's just scrolling through Instagram. He made a fake account so he could just look at things. Or what should we call it in this world? He's scrolling through Supergram, so that
Supergram, yes.
he's scrolling through Supergram, just looking at all the different people. He has friended everybody he knows. He's the guy that once they first get one, he's like, oh, you can be friends with people, and like finds every person
What's
he
your
knows and tries to.
username on that?
His username, you won't know it, but the username you get a friend request from is from Chase.
Banks from Phoenixville.
Yeah, Banks of Phoenixville.
Who is this? Oh no.
That's a much better user.
I think
Banks,
that's what it's
Banks of Phoenixville is his username.
Well, it can't
Nobody
be
will know
Banks
who I am.
He's like, I'm so clever. And
Credit unions.
My handle's Lord and
he-
Savior spelled correctly.
So he makes his way to Phoenixville, and he's
He's
like,
what's a social media?
okay, and he texts the number that he got, like, in Phoenixville, ...
Oh, you must be little Banks.
Banks,
Hello.
Banks looks up to see.
So you're, for anyone that doesn't have the picture on them, it's a 6 foot, like 8 or 5, I don't know, something like that. Like big chef guy. Like he's fat, like super fat. The most fat you can imagine, probably. And he has like a chef hat. And he's like, oh, are you ready to go help some people, Banks?
Ready to help, Tiny.
Sounds good. And you can tell, like, he doesn't care about your comment at all.
Oh.
He's just a very happy person.
Okay.
And so, what's gonna happen is, he doesn't really say much. You notice this. He's just a very jovial person.
Yep.
Okay? And he's like, okay, so first, we have a couple things on our task list. One is helping cleaning up the streets. 2, we have to clean up the debris from city block section 9.8. And yeah, and then any people that we can see along our way.
All right. Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Looks like
What should we start with? Is it up to me? Up to you? Like, what's going on here?
We're just gonna go on our way.
Going our way.
So he starts off going down the streets and like start picking up trash. He's
Okay.
picking up trash, and he also hands you a trash bag.
Banks, he does it. He doesn't make any clones. He just starts picking up trash alongside him. Also very quiet. He's got his own thoughts going through his head. Banks has had a long day of... He's just confronted HJ about this stuff that he's really insecure about. He's felt lied to his entire life, and it feels very awkward for him to have like some kind of consistency and comfort, which is what they all are trying to give him. So he's just thinking about that. He's thinking a lot about the headmaster and his words that he had to say, and he truly, for once, is like feeling like there is an adult besides Captain Nessa who seems to be trying to help him. So he's like really thinking about it in his own head and just enjoying the trivial task of picking up trash so he can distract himself with something else.
Totally. One thing you're gonna notice as you're doing your picking up trash and stuff, you're gonna notice that there's a homeless man on the side of the street, and you see Yes Chef bend down quietly. Oh, do you need some food? He's gonna open his hand and a plate of like steaming hot, like I don't know what you can imagine, like it's like steak, 2 eggs, and
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appear in his hand. It's steaming hot.
Yeah. Banks'
And he
mouth is watering as he like sees what he is doing.
Yeah.
Is that your power?
Oh, yes, I guess you could say that.
He's the solution to world hunger.
Yeah, chef.
I cook up meals for people.
That's
It's my pleasure in life.
that's incredible.
Thank you.
What? How come I haven't seen you around Phoenixville before?
I'm sure you have.
Really? Okay. No offense, but I think I would see a giant pinball walking around everywhere.
Mamma mia.
That's a spicy meatball.
And he just smiles, but he doesn't really want to. He's not going to defend himself or anything. He's not going to say anything else to you. He's just going to continue on.
Banks kind of taking a shock, like, kind of looks at the homeless man. He's like, "I'll see you later, Jeff," and then he starts walking away.
Okay, time passes.
Yep.
And then we get onto the construction site.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, you guys are both helping, like, cleaning up the rubble of, like, this fallen building or whatever.
Yeah.
Cleaning it up. Also helping the other construction workers around. And again, you notice the whole time, every person you've seen, except you, sorry.
No, that's fine.
He's been feeding.
Yeah.
Okay? But you do notice something. If you roll.
What do you want? What do
Maybe
you want?
notice something, I don't know.
What do you want?
2d6 for
2d6.
assess the situation.
Assess the situation. All right.
But it's not going to work like normal.
It's 10.
Okay, so you do notice.
Okay.
He's thinner.
He's what?
He's a little thinner.
Oh. Huh.
He's probably like if he was like this big.
Yeah.
He's now this big.
My God.
Banks is kind of just, he's observing that and just kind of thinks about it to himself. He's really like, okay, sacrifice. He just kind of holds that to himself and he's noticing and he sees an even longer line of people like start to form and he starts to get kind of worried for him. So he walks up to the chef and he's like, you don't have to feed, you don't have to feed all these people, do you?
Of course I do.
But, I mean, does it hurt?
Little one,
Do it the
this
other
is
way.
nothing to me. If it means I can bring a smile to
Do it the other
others.
way. From here.
Okay. All right. Cool, I guess. And Banks continues to go pick up construction, but he's keeping a closer eye on Yes Chef now.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, time passes.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last activity I had?
Clean up.
Anyways, so you get to the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
He
It's
did
been
the
6
work.
hours now.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys went back to picking up just a little bit more trash, and Yes Chef looks at you, and you look at him,
Mm-hmm.
and you realize he's nothing like the person he was.
Yeah,
Because
he's
you-
completely different.
And what you realize is you recognize him. You've seen him before. And you see basically like a pretty tall, like dry stick bone man.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing left, skin and bone. Like with a very like oversized white coat.
Oh shit! You're the freaking ghost of Phoenixville! Oh! Wait, what? And Banks is just like, freaking Santa Claus has been here this whole time.
You really did.
Yeah, no, that's his thing.
Okay. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you before. I mean, Jesus Christ, you were huge. I mean, you saw yourself, right?
That's how I decided to give back to the place where I grew up, and this is how I help the people here.
Yeah, no, it's freaking huge sacrifice. You don't have to make that. It shouldn't be just you making this kind of sacrifice.
It's not just me though, Banks. And he like kind of holds your head close to his basically like spine that's in the front.
Banks is in it, and he's like, "This was a lot softer about 6 hours ago."
But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the people I love, and that's just all people.
Banks really takes that to heart, and he thinks about that a lot. And he's like, "But it shouldn't just be you. I mean, it's not just you, right?"
Of course not. Up there. And he points, and you actually see. Hang on, let me look at my characters.
I just want to know the logistics of this. Like, are people
eating his fat cells?
I'll tell you in a second. You see Frenzy Smoke.
Frenzy Smoke.
Who's a gas guy, just running after like what looks like some kind of like lowly criminal.
Mm-hmm.
But you see it like now, like with him pointing. I feel like if you saw Frenzy Smoke before, he looks like just a regular thug.
Yeah.
But when he points out and he's like, that's Frenzy Smoke, one of the big heroes in our city.
Oh. Huh.
They've been here all along, just like we all have. Trying to make our little impact on the world.
Okay. So it's you and Frenzy Smoke.
A little more than that.
A little more than that.
Expand your brain a bit.
You, Frenzy Smoke.
Oh boy.
Jeez. Phantasma?
I hate that guy. Anyways, let's go back to school.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, thanks. And Banks.
Actually, he's gonna say, on your way, I'm gonna go this way. Because he has to go get, like, some food.
Okay.
He's like,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah. And Bank kind of like pats his pockets and everything, and he's, hey, can we get a picture together, real quick?
Oh, sure.
So Banks, one of the clones picks
Try
up.
not to meet Santa Claus.
Is this Santa? Yeah.
One of the clones grabs a phone and he takes a picture with you. He doesn't smile, but he's like, you can see kind of his shoulders are like not as tense. He's kind of like lowered and his hands are in his pockets, and he kind of gives like a little smirk for the photo. And Banks is like, I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Of course.
All right.
Same time.
Same time. All right.
He's gonna rustle your hair and change your labels.
Yeah, he lets him.
Okay. He's gonna lower your superior and up your savior.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
Love that.
And Banks walks away from that just kind of really thinking about it more. Like, is there actually just heroes that have always been there that he just never noticed? Or is the world that he knows still the same as it was? He just got lucky today.
Totally.
Doesn't quite like it, but at least he had one good day.
Totally. Yeah. And we're gonna cut you there. We're gonna come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
So think about things, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is one more scene for today for you.
Oh, shit.
And then Ika and Lynn.
Dad time.
Dad time. Police station. Woo!
Well, actually, I think it's just your house, right?
Yeah, well, we always get lunch together. Right?
No, not lunch, because lunch is at
dinner.
school.
Right,
Dinner.
never mind, dinner.
Yeah. Okay, so you go to dinner.
second lunch.
Yeah, second lunch. Sure.
Super late lunch.
So you're going to the front door. Is there anything you're doing to like kind of tell Dad that
Right.
there's a monster at the front door, or is it just gonna be like you're just gonna walk in?
First, actually, I'm gonna prepare Ika.
Okay.
That's
Pep
what I
talk.
would do
I like
too.
it.
Yeah.
So, my family can be a little, well, I'm sure you'll get along great.
I think so.
And then
Yeah. That happens.
and then I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna be like, hey,
It's gonna pick up the music
I'm
very loudly.
home.
It's alright.
Please speak out loud. I got a friend. And my grandma's just gonna hear that and is gonna rush to like, friend.
Oh, Miss Grandma's like, oh, hello. Oh my, you brought a friend. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to meet them. Oh, Dios mío! Ah! She kind of like scurries behind the counter,
light.
and she like goes like. Your dad then is gonna walk down. What is going on? Oh, Lynn! Hello, girl. How are you doing?
Hi, good. I brought a friend, Dad. This is Ika.
Oh,
Ika, this is my dad.
Oh, I mean,
nice to meet you. Lad. It, sir. Yes.
Aye.
Shake it harder.
I assume you guys met at Hero School?
Yes.
Oh, he's talking out loud, just so everyone knows,
Okay.
so that you can hear. Okay.
Dad, we need your help.
Well, what help do you need?
Ika, do you want me to explain or do you want to do it yourself?
I can explain. So my name is Ika now, but I used to be 4 people that were from Alder Point, and I barely remember them, but I remember the names. And I was hoping if maybe you could help me find out if their parents are still alive, how they're doing, and maybe if I could get their addresses so I can at least send them some sort of memento that their children's lives are still being used for good things.
Wow. He's gonna look at you. Look at the table. Look at you. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, just I think, Lynn, are you gonna go with him? Okay. Be the one to ring the doorbell first. And what is it? Try to explain the situation to the best of you can. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think I see a problem with this.
Well, I don't want to go in person, at least not yet. I think I want to try to remember more about their lives before I do that. But I want to send them, like, a note, at least, something. I just want to know.
For sure. And that's really sweet of you. Yeah, do you have any names?
Yes, Jane Sorrell, Gabriel Mel, Stephanie Karzik, and Kyle Lawrence.
Yeah, okay. Let me plug those in. Oh my goodness! Those are those addresses! they're here in the police database of when they went missing. About, 5 years ago. Wow. It's so sad. But yeah, I would be delighted to give you those addresses, Ika. And I hope that you were able to convey the same feelings that you showed me to those parents. I know for me, like, I almost lost my beloved daughter once. Yeah, anything would help, is what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, also we met at the zoo.
Huh?
Yes, Dad, remember the dream I was telling you about? It was their face. Well, one of their faces. It was one of face.
We were talking about your dream, but you didn't mention, Ika as they are.
Oh.
Well, I don't think you knew yet, because we had figured this out today at school.
Oh.
But
So-
it was Jane is my face.
So you sense the presence of Jane in Ika. Is that correct?
Yeah. Does that mean I can sense presences?
You know, it doesn't need to be an ability. Sometimes as humans, we have that innate sense to be able to detect and treasure the presences around us. You know, just like how my life is connected to yours, sometimes your life can be connected to people completely new and exciting. Looks like you.
I like new and exciting more than gross and disturbing.
Why'd you look at me?
That's good, because he's gonna share labels.
You're just out the window peeking in. Who's Lynn having dinner with?
My dad's
So
Don't lower my freak.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He's going to lower your freak and raise your mundane.
Oh, what does that mean?
We got a donation.
Whoa!
That's Lars drops bars. What's up, Lars?
Oh my gosh, Lars!
Lars, what's
Drop a
good?
bar.
Drop a bar, quick.
Tell Penny looks pretty.
Huh? Not equal, eh?
So minus freak.
Oh, right.
I think he does.
Okay, minus freak, and he's gonna raise your savior.
Savior?
I think what you're doing is very heroic in its own way. I think that's fair.
I'm so saviorific.
Cool. Okay, so you have your addresses. I think we accomplished.
We're having chilaquiles for dinner today.
Yeah. Do you want some food?
Do you mind?
No, of course not. Here in this household, we make too much.
I would love some chili.
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles.
At this point, chilaquiles is funny. Grandma's gonna come. She's gonna come closer. She's like really small.
Yeah,
she's like 5 foot.
Ika's gonna crouch.
And she's gonna give you a hug.
Aww.
She's like, you're like hugging
It's
her
really
legs.
nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm in Finch. What do you like?
Chilaquiles.
I like food.
Okay, we can.
I'll give you
We
some
can
right now.
Ika likes food, dislikes math.
Hey,
Balance,
getting to
balance.
know you.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done. You guys are gonna start eating. We'll take a pause there if you guys don't mind. Sure. Is that good? Stop. Okay. Hugh, how you doing?
Who are you?
Fine. Okay, let's go back to your theme.
Can you drop the character notations thing in the chat too from my brother?
Oh yes, of course. So what we're gonna do is exclamation mark character.
Also, on any of these rolls, if we nat 12 them, is there like a special thing?
Does that not work anymore?
That's a good question, actually.
You get a nice.
Nice, good job. Nick, what do you think? Nat 12 any roll, what happens?
Nat 12 any roll?
Like if you nat 12 a roll, will you get a bonus because you nat 12?
No.
Okay.
Because
What if it's a
this
nat
game
fi-
is already too forgiving.
What if it's a nat 15?
No.
Not even a 15?
What do you want to happen? Like,
What
you always
if it's a
succeed.
nat snake?
What is more than succeeding?
The success is just better.
Yeah, so better success.
You get-
Okay,
DM
but
for
if
5
you
seconds.
listen. If you get a nat 15 and you describe what you're doing to a T and you role play the hell out of it, whatever it is,
You can do
yeah,
anything. Okay,
that's
cool.
sure. Why not?
Nice.
All right.
So he describes becoming absolute god of the
I will become
universe and
Jesus.
destroying everybody else. Alright, happy.
I have to get a nat 15.
You gotta if you're gonna become Jesus of everything, you gotta like spend a 5-minute monologue.
Okay.
All right.
I knew this world needed
Okay, so
rebuilding
this
the
didn't
second
work.
I stepped foot in it. I was always
Brian, the
powerless
son
all
of
along, but
God.
now everything
Did,
is different. I have the ability
Did that
to
link
change
that you sent not
everything.
work?
No.
I could actually do this.
You bring a
manually.
list for 5
Nightbot
minutes.
said,
I could.
Cal
He said he's
self-hosting
I
gonna
totally
list
could.
Of your changes.
If it's like the last session, maybe my mode of truth will be I just become Jesus.
Publish, copy link.
I have to get
And
a
I
nat 15.
realized
though.
that all along I was
Okay,
Banks'
try this one.
father.
There we go.
Oh!
My father is me from the future.
Oh, I'm gonna mod you.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
And that is now canon, apparently. Huh.
I am my own father.
You are your own father, your own creator.
Myself, I am your father.
Okay, I
Thank
also
you.
just modded you.
Thank
So
you.
should
That'd be
be
an interesting time loop.
Cool.
That would be
Moving on.
really weird because that would mean
'cause I
you,
don't wanna spend
your
any-
mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, it was good.
You get home. Cool.
That would be really weird because that would mean
You know, knock knock or anything, or just walk in.
I take the spare key and I walk in. Actually, the door was just open.
Okay.
Because my parents are expecting it.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So you walk in, and you come home to commotion. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! No! Get the fire extinguisher! Get the fire extinguisher! I'm on it, honey! And you see him running out with his beer in his hand.
I should have brought the thing out here. Wait, can you go get it?
I'm on it, honey! And you see him running out with his beer.
It's in the right cabinet, right next to the fridge. Up. That one. Yeah!
Alright.
You gotta roll play with it. It's gotta roll.
I'm on it, honey! Oh! Where the... he ducks into the closet. Oh, fire extinguisher! I got it. This is the fire extinguisher. Okay, I'm coming back. Quickly. Come on, Noah. It's right here. Right now. Okay. I'm coming back. Quickly.
I just
I should hold on to this.
Mom, Dad, what's happening?
Oh, don't worry, son.
Okay.
We were just experimenting with fire right now. These are some chemical experiments that you'll soon get familiar with in your chemistry classes. very well.
Okay. Do you need my help?
No, honey, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, now do your homework.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now study like at least 2 hours of math before you go to sleep.
They didn't even assign any homework.
Did I say that? Now study like at least 2 hours of math.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be teaching myself in that class anyway.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Actually, I didn't ask her the teacher to make up. She just said anything.
Okay, so you go upstairs. You're gonna start, and they're gonna finish up dinner, whatever they're doing. Anything else you wanna do while you have your little chill time? You're also, because obviously you don't have homework, as you know.
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's the first day.
What does HJ even do in his free time?
So
I don't
actually,
know.
what I want to do is now that I'm finally at the hero school, I'm gonna start drafting up what I picture my costume could be someday.
Very cool.
Finally, I'm like, you know what? I've gotten through this line this far. Okay, if I'm actually gonna do it, I'm actually gonna go out and fight crime and you wear a suit. Parents are gonna watch the news and they're gonna know. It could just be me. Yeah. Okay. I'll use styrofoam. No, that's a stupid idea. What do I have? Oh yeah, there's an engineering lab on campus. Huh. How do I get into that? I'll figure that out tomorrow. And I'll just start just drawing a little bit of this.
Okay, I like it.
Nice.
LeRon, he says he's gonna cook. How you doing? You doing okay?
I'm good.
Yeah. Anything you wanna do?
Anything I want to do.
You do have one more person you can try to contact if you want, which would be funny.
I mean, it's Albright, right?
Yeah.
I guess, but Albright doesn't work for the school, does he?
No.
I don't really have a reason to contact him right now.
Okay.
I guess my relationship with him is just like
That's so cool.
like a bystander's respect.
Yeah, no, I get that.
It's
Like,
not a
so
personal relationship.
it would be something like if you went to go out the school, like outside the school, and try to find him and see if you could just see what he's up to, if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Because
Okay.
I do want to talk to him about any progress he's made in finding my dad. Because my dad is like one of the prominent villains in the world.
Yeah, and I think in your backstory you said that it was like they were rivals.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, you know.
I want to ask him about stories about how he fought my dad and
Yeah, totally.
what experiences he had.
Yeah,
So yeah, I guess.
you gotta roll for it.
Yeah. What do I roll?
2d6.
2d6
plus
for.
your something.
But what am I doing? Assessing the situation.
No. You're rolling to find someone you respect.
Oh yeah. Plus what? Is it
Here it is.
for
Savior.
Okay, plus
Yeah.
1. 5 total.
6.
No, 5 total.
Oh god.
Another
Wait,
potential.
another potential. Fuck.
You know what? Yeah. Another potential.
Really gotta be rolling.
I won't tell you it's dire or not because you just don't have contact with it, so you don't know anything. What's going on with Albright? I wasn't gonna say the M word. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Instead of bright, night.
Copyright infringement.
Okay.
All night.
All night.
All type.
All tight. Let's go.
By the way, quick check-in for all the players.
Yes.
I want to check. I have LeRod at 3 potential right now.
Yep.
Banks at 0 potential.
1 potential.
Got it.
Did you?
Lynn at 1.
I roll perfect every time.
No, but you had
You start
failed
over
one.
after you
Powerful
fail.
blow.
Yeah,
I'm
powerful
at-
blow.
I did not take it.
Right,
You're
but
at
you
1.
mark an
And
advancement.
Oh,
I'm
you do?
I want
I'm
to
pretty
ask
sure.
about
On a miss, you stand strong,
I
mark
wanted to add
potential.
another
Oh,
one.
hell
yeah.
I got 2
Do I
potential.
just put it in the
Yeah,
guide?
put it in and
then
let me know what it is.
I'll tell you during the break.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Banks has 2 potential.
Because I missed the powerful blow.
Oh, right.
Wait, but he
wait.
succeeded.
No,
the
you
powerful blow.
succeeded.
Yeah,
Oh.
and it says
On a miss, you stand
you
strong,
stand
mark
strong,
potential.
mark potential is normal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
So powerful blow is the one where you succeed and get potential.
Yeah.
But you have to roll low. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still
roll low.
failing a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if
Okay.
you fail, you get literally nothing
Yeah.
except for bad stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much. Which makes sense. And then Ika, how's your
You
potential
die.
looking? Are you still at 0?
1.
1 potential.
Yes.
Okay.
Uno potential.
Uno potential.
Potential. Alright. Good. That's okay.
Uno chilaquiles.
So, again, sorry, Rod. There's nothing we can really do except you wear your rubber gloves, I guess.
Yeah.
I have gloves and potential.
And you're watching a movie.
I'm watching a movie.
Cool.
Which movie are you watching?
Sky High. Come on. Treasure Planet.
I'm trying to think of one that has to do with electricity.
Bill Nye.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Yes. No, actually, no. The second Spider-Man movie with Andrew Garfield.
The one with Electro.
The one with
in it?
Electro. Yeah.
You like That's Me?
It's like,
Oh my gosh, HJ's in the theaters now!
wait, I've seen that power before. Huh? Wait a second.
That scrawny bitch looks familiar.
But he looks way more handsome on the big screen.
I like him better with his face covered up.
Oh.
Take
a powerful. Yeah.
That's rough.
You call me, it's how you
HJ sneezes at home.
Yep.
Your ears are burning, bro.
Okay, so with that out of the way, you're chilling. Lynn and Pika, you guys are enjoying dinner. Everything's going great. Is anything you guys want to do? What are you guys eating?
Roll for how delicious the food is.
No, it's delicious. You already know Lynn and Grandma Lynn the food is delicious.
I've had tacos, but never chilaquiles. This is very good. Thank you so much for welcoming me into your home and helping me and
Good. That's good. Yeah, I mean,
all that.
of course.
Keep going.
It's our pleasure. We're so happy
Whoa,
that you could be a
Chick-fil-A.
friend. It really makes us happy that Lynn has found some good friends. And I heard you made some other friends, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Those flashcards I made were pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah, we have to go over those.
Do you do that at the dinner table with everyone so they can all answer their question?
It'd be kind of fun. But
Yeah, we just go through them all. Aw, in family.
that one's a little inappropriate.
Yeah.
Grandma Lynn's like, that was mine.
Monka.
Chad,
But yeah,
is this real?
I think there's nothing really much else that they really want to say. They just kind of eat, and then you guys finish up dinner. And yeah, you're just on your way.
Yeah, I mean, you could just go walk home, walk back to the school.
How are you gonna get home, lad?
I'll just walk.
There's a pretty long bus right there, buddy.
Yeah, like don't worry.
I
Let
have
me drive
long
you.
legs.
Let me drive you. I have my car's right outside.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Lynn, Grandma, be okay? Alright? I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Lynn, thank you for having me. It was really nice to hang out. I've never actually been to a friend's house before, so this was really nice.
Yay. You'll have to come over another time. I want you to go to the zoo. Yes. That's where.
To what?
To the zoo.
Oh.
See if we can remember stuff.
Yes, I would love
You guys
that.
see the otter.
Yay.
Yay!
Have an utterly good time.
And suddenly, Ika explodes. That was crazy!
Whoa! There is actually something that needs to happen. Meat baby.
Yeah, we'll get there. It's not my
We'll
time.
get there, okay.
Yeah.
This is still the same day.
It's still the same day, unfortunately. But there will be a big time skip. So, yeah. We get in the car. Alright, son, don't worry. I'll get you home. Yeah, and if you ever need anything, let me know. Okay? It's really such a shame, all the stuff you had to go through. But regardless of how it happened or what happened, I'm glad you're here as you.
Thank you. I'm just glad that I remembered their names so they didn't have to be forgotten.
That's really honorable. Yeah. And then, and you already have your phone with all your dates in there, and like, not dates,
Addresses, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get to work on that.
And so then he drops you off.
Talk to God about it, maybe.
There you go.
I'm actually busy right now.
Not a god. You're a little rock.
I'm a little rock.
Jesus.
I'm not a god yet.
Not yet. Not
I'm still
until
just
he does
a
his
rock.
5-minute speech.
Yeah.
You can answer the phone because you have the gloves. So.
Yeah, oh. Why isn't this working?
Okay. So on that note, we're gonna end that scene and then go to Q. You're just gonna have Hugh, dinner's ready. Come on down.
Okay, I'm coming.
Go. How's school?
It's good. It's good.
Call back.
Yeah.
Wow, what's for dinner?
We're having meatloaf. You fit?
Oh yeah, thank you. Dad, haven't you had like 4 beers? Since
5, son, 5. And don't forget it.
I'm just a little worried about you, but
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm a heavyweight, son.
I'm not.
You're like, you don't look that overweight, Dad.
What overweight? Honey, do I look overweight to you? He stands up. No, you look great. You look fine.
So Dad, how's the
And she's like covering her eyes like this. By the way, she's like, you look great.
So Dad, how's the corner store going? You guys making money?
Of course, son. Of
Oh.
course, we're making money.
Well, I had
In fact, we have this brand new stall in line to show off the latest ice cream, strawberry shortcake flavor.
Oh, that's awesome. Could I like get a tub of it?
Would you like to try it?
Could I? Yes. but
Now
I-
that's my son.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
love
goodness,
the
honey, do you
corner
hear that?
store, Yeah. But can I like get a tub of it so that I can share some with Jack?
What do you need a tub for?
So I want.
You can't study with a tub of ice cream.
Well, then it's not to study the tub. I mean, I can do math with the nutritional facts on the back.
All right, I want you to practice calculus with your tub of ice cream. I want you to find
Calculate
the
the
volume.
Well, so like I kind of promised Jack some ice cream for helping me with some homework. And I figured.
Oh, I love that boy.
Yeah. So could I get?
No, you should give him the tub. Okay. Yeah.
Can I get a tub?
Okay.
I'll stop by the store. Maybe I can help you like tomorrow night run some.
That sounds
in
great.
return,
son.
get the tub of ice cream.
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Yeah.
Good lad.
Hey, you figured it out.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, where's my 6th beer?
Dad, you get out and exercise at all?
Yeah, I run the store. Good. Okay. End scene. Anyway. All right.
Text Jack. Yo, I got the hookup this weekend.
Okay, last scene for the day, finally. And this is one of the most
Breezing
important-
through it, man.
We'll see how it goes. We are breezing. It did take an hour, but we're breezing.
It's an hour-long breeze.
Wait, last scene of the day?
For this day.
Oh,
In-game.
right.
In-game
the
day.
in-game day.
Oh, okay.
Before we hit the bed and choose
Long
to
ass
rest for 8 hours.
2-session day.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's
Good.
quick.
And goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Dude, my session, we had a dungeon for like 4 sessions or something like that,
Yeah.
all in the same day.
Gotham didn't kill my animal like 5 times.
Yeah, a little bit more than
You
that.
should have, honestly.
Maybe I will. I still have chances.
You got spared once from some.
Okay.
Whenever our last session is, I swear I'm gonna
He's
bust
gonna
out
do
my
it.
strongest move and just
He's gonna
annihilate.
do it, dude.
I swear I will.
I'm giving you my money.
Yeah.
Get my notes out. This is
Sure. We'll see what happens in the end.
More bank stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I did want to do one more thing too.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to like ask a teacher about like the best way to contact Albright because I failed. I just went out and looked for him and I failed. So I want to like.
There's a lot of those.
Okay, no, the headmaster. The headmaster.
Headmaster.
I want to talk to the headmaster about the best way I can contact Albright.
You just said. Contacting Albright. He's a very busy man. I do recommend. What's the best way? Look at some criminal patterns online, and see if you can deduce where like a good like kind of like a bunch of them will kind of pop up. He tends to clean up a bunch at once per day in like a certain area. So see if you can kind of deduce where that area will be next. Shouldn't be too hard. I think I have a schedule actually.
Hero schedule. Save this city.
Okay. And then,
Well, no, it's a schedule of like all the things he's saved up to this point, and so it's like
Okay. And then I also want to like go around the city, just casually, and just like kind of mark all the security cams. Just kind of zap them a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Just to like, so I like have a device, and now it hooks up to all the security cams, so I can like sense or know when things are going down in different
That's pretty cool.
locations.
That's really cool.
Why don't you?
Around the city?
Yeah, around the city.
Okay. That's awesome.
Do you have to keep focus?
I just create the network, and if I want to like look into the cams, I just channel my electricity through the network. So it's like not a passive connection.
You can find the security MDF panel, man. Just tap into it.
Yeah.
You know what? This will be a one-time roll, but roll to assess your powers, and you can do it once per day. I'll let you do it once per day.
Assess my power. Unleash my
Unleash
power?
your powers. Yeah.
Okay.
Unleash the situation.
There you
6
Let's
plus
test your
freak
powers. My powers are good.
is 1/7. I hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Now, here's the question. It will be permanent, depending on which one you choose. But you can either choose to mark a condition, or I can tell you how it's unstable or temporary, which means it'll be temporary. So you have that choice.
Okay. Do I want to make this temporary? Can I hear how it's temporary first before
No.
I choose? Okay.
But it will be permanent if you choose a condition for the rest of the game.
Okay. Can I choose unstable instead of temporary?
It's up to
no.
the
It's
up
GM's
to the
discretion.
discretion.
Yeah, it's my discretion.
Okay, I'll take a condition.
Okay. I will give you. I don't think you're angry. I don't think you're hopeless. Maybe
Guilty?
you feel a little guilty.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This is like you know you're not really supposed to be tampering with the security cameras everywhere. Okay. Cool. But you do have now access to that information.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Superior is -2.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move on to banks again
Yay!
for the last time today.
Aww.
Bunks.
Bunks.
Bunks. So Banks is coming home on the subway again, just thinking about all the events of the day, how there's supers he didn't notice that were helping the city, and in fact that he was closely related to a couple of them too. And he's kind of gets back, walks through the gates of the town, and is walking across the quad to get back to his room.
So you're not there yet.
Not there yet, okay.
I want you to like right basically where you parted ways with.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah.
where we are. Okay.
That's
so
where I wanted you to be.
yeah. So just kind of shocked from it, and then starts making his way to the subway. Then.
Cool. And then so you're kind of on your way. You're pretty tired.
Yes.
I'm gonna say you're even like almost limping from being like just like carrying rubble and trash and helping out, right?
He does not work that hard typically.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So you're tired, visibly so. And so what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a police car that rolls on by. And then the window's gonna roll down. Hey, shooter, need a ride? I'm tired.
The Loch Ness Monster. How you doing?
Always with your jokes.
I can never stop doing them. And he looks a little drunk, but he's just tired. You know, like that kind of tired you get where you're kind of stumbling along and everything.
Oh, I know.
I've
too
seen
well.
you that tired.
Yes.
Hop in. Give you a ride.
Cool. And he jumps into the back seat, and he pretends like he's in handcuffs too. He's like, starts banging on the window. Help! Help! I'm a child in this car! Help me! Help me! And is banging on the wall and everything and trying to get the attention of everyone else and embarrass Captain Nessa.
You don't see Nessa embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, she looks a little tense. You've never seen Nessa like this.
Okay, so he's doing that still, and he's like rattling the change, but he's kind of looking at her, and he like slowly stops. Okay, cool. What's up then?
Nothing much. Just another day.
You okay? You okay, Captain?
Yeah. I'm fine. How was your what were you up to?
Oh, okay. Definitely didn't get in trouble the first 2 days of school, if that's what you're asking. Headmaster's a bitch. But he seems like he's trying to help at least. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. I don't. Why? Why did you? Why did you recommend me to go to Phoenix Academy?
Question, huh? That's a question, alright. Here, tell you what. Let me detour this car ride a little bit, and let me buy you food.
Hey, I won't say no to some food.
And you see like a little bit of like water in your eye. Like there's the tiniest bit of water.
Banks notices that, but he doesn't say anything. He starts to get actually pretty quiet, and he is tired too. So he's like taking this silence as I'm gonna let her talk first, and I'm just gonna try to be ready for whatever she has to say.
And so you guys keep driving. You eventually reach what you perceive and know as, because you can read, I hope, it is a cemetery.
Hey Nessa, why are we at the cemetery?
I guess see some new faces. And you see she starts to hop out of the car, and with her you see some flowers.
Okay.
You want to follow?
Yeah, Banks follows. He's a couple steps behind though. He's letting her lead the way. He doesn't. He's really afraid to confront her about whatever she has to show him. So he's letting her just kind of lead the way, and he'll try to figure it out for himself once they get to wherever they're supposed to get to.
Yeah. And so you kind of just do that, and she like walks forward, leading the way for sure. You're a couple steps behind, and she's going more and more towards the back, and finally she stops. She kneels down. She places a flower in like a little jar. You can see a jar there.
Mm-hmm.
She puts her hands together, and you see Sosa Nessa and Tessa Nessa.
Hold on.
They're not in there.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
I was
currently just tombstones.
Just reminding myself of the orphans. I was really worried about that.
You would know that technically Nessa's name is Jessica Nessa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he.
I like it.
Yeah. No, I remember Tessa. I was like, fuck, is that an orphan? I forget if that was an orphan's name or not. So Banks lets her. He stands kind of awkwardly, like in front of her, watching her pray and everything. And he looks at this tombstones. He wants to see the dates. He wants to see when they were born and when they died.
Sure. Roll for it.
That's a 7 plus 2, 9.
You hit.
Okay.
You would know that she's 50. And so what, 2024 now?
Yeah.
They were born like 1942 and died 1978.
Jeez. Okay. So Banks puts that together. Kind of looks at, sees her just like very entranced into everything here. And Banks decides to break the silence. He's like, they were pretty young, huh?
I guess you could say that. So was I. I was only 8 years old when I lost them.
Mm-hmm.
You see, thanks. And she turns around finally, and she puts a hand on your shoulder, and like is like crouching.
Yeah.
She's not above you doing it. It's like same eye level.
Eye level.
Yeah. What I see in you is what I saw in myself. You asked me today why I opted for you to go to Hero Academy, even all through you that you've been through, that I've seen you go through, things that both of us don't even want to share with the rest of the world, for your future's sake. And I was there once. I truly had to fight to survive in Phoenixville when I was younger. And I vowed to myself that I would be the thing that would make sure that, like, you know, other parents would not be lost like mine were. I wanted to be that change. And I wanted you I guess I just wanted you to know you. That's all. That's all. Anyways, she kind of looks away.
Banks stands there quiet with her. They continue to stare at the tombstones. And Banks kind of actually looks around the cemetery. He looks at all the other tombstones. Way too many to feel comfortable. In a plot of land way too small to feel respectful. Banks kind of takes this in. Starts to slowly understand why Nessa might have chosen him. But there's still something nagging in the back of his head. And I think he's going to speak up. He's like, well, why not Mac? Why not Torch? Lookout? Any of them? Why me?
Let's hit you again. Why you? I don't know. There's something just special about you. At one look at you, I can tell you don't quite fit in, right? I've seen every orphan there, and I know they've got it. They know what they're capable of. You, I can tell there was so much more just bubbling under the surface that didn't want to come out, didn't want to admit it. I see what lies in you, what they can't, and that's the potential to bring others away from the suffering that you directly felt.
Banks does not respond. Stares at her very intently. And instead of crying, he decides to try to steer the gun again. I'm gonna roll for Are You Watching Closely and try to steer the gun one more time.
Holy heck, I'm back.
That's
I wasn't
Yo,
sleeping.
I was like touched by the moment, and now I'm
I got a 5,
Yeah.
which I think is perfect.
Kitty audibly shouted "fuck" out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Into the day.
So one of Banks' clones trips over one of the cemeteries.
Fuck.
And Banks Nessa catches the Banks clone. The Banks clone goes, "We're off the jig!" And then you see like 4 other clones go running around the entire area and dissipate. And Banks looks at her as like, I don't, almost got your gun this time.
Maybe. Maybe another time. For now, you hungry? Let's go get Becky.
Yeah, let's go. And Banks starts walking very quickly to the cop car, and gets in the front seat this time, actually.
Oh, okay. Cool. So yeah, you're in the front seat, she's in the front seat, you guys drive off to, what's your favorite place?
There's a place called Jim's Hot Dogs.
Oh,
that looks
delicious.
It's great. However, walking in there, you'd be like, this is the most rank place. It just smells of dirty hot dog water everywhere.
It's got like a C for the health inspectors.
It has the C on the wall and everything, but it is genuinely the best hot dogs in all of Phoenixville.
Was that Banks who ate 5 of those hot dogs?
Banks is gonna try.
As Nessa walks in, you expect, I believe, for her to be like, ugh, right?
Yeah.
That's what I expect you think. But she goes, best place in Phoenixville for a hot dog, am I right?
Right? Oh my god, the C means nothing. Freaking health inspectors, they don't know shit. And then Banks walks up to the front counter. Jim!
Okay. Yeah, yo! Hey!
Jim!
If it isn't my favorite little customer who tries to scam me of my money, Banks!
I've never scammed you. 6 hot dogs, maybe I've taken from you, but no more than that. Anyway, someone's here.
How do you explain this tally on the board? There's like 21 tallies.
That's what I was about to say. I brought an officer. She's gonna pay for all my hot dogs I haven't paid for in the past.
Who's this? Nessie! Oh, you don't owe a diamond here, darling. You're good.
And Banks kind of is like slack-jawed, like, oh, are you owning up to that, Jim? Jim? Hey, Jim? Not a dime on her.
Not a dime.
10 hot dogs, and then goes to sit down and starts putting like a napkin in his thing, and he's like, "I'm ready." All right, coming up.
Napkin.
Yep.
And then Nessa goes, and I'll have one, and I will pay for the 32 hot dogs on everything. And he's like, all right, coming right up, Nessa. Thank you, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. And then Banks, crazy fast devours those hot dogs.
Oh my goodness!
Like you don't expect him. You think like it would be 5 clones eating these hot dogs, but it's actually just one little boy who is eating all of these hot dogs.
Why do you roll to take a powerful blow?
I absolutely will.
That's a lot of hot dogs for a small little boy.
That was a 10.
Oh boy!
That's a 10.
Too many dogs.
10 plus. Choose one. You must remove yourself from the situation, flee, pass out, etc. If you lose control of yourself or your powers in a terrible way.
I think on the 10th hot dog, he
just shits himself.
Nessa's.
All the clones.
I think on the 10th hot dog, Nessa's like looking at him. He's turning a little bit green. She's like, don't. And Banks is like, you can't tell me what to do, you fucking cop. Puts it in and passes out.
He said cop.
Just cop.
And I was like,
I was like, whoa, Banks
Yeah,
is Australian.
whoa.
Cop. Chat. Cop.
I would
Alright,
refer all the
little
clones.
rascal.
Shit themselves.
Come here. And
Oh
so
my
you're passed out, and she will get your limp body over her shoulder like fireman carry,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll take you to the car, and she's gonna just take you back to the dorms. And you're gonna be, when you wake up, your next thing will be like in the bed, and it's like nighttime.
Okay.
Going to the bathroom.
He wakes up. His stomach is like.
Oh, that was really good.
And he,
That was really good,
That was
honestly.
really good.
Yeah.
and hold up.
That was so good working with that show.
He turns over to Gabe. He's like, Gabe,
Yeah?
I'm gonna have a baby, Gabe.
Oh my
Gabe, I need
Jesus! I'm
Gabe,
not
I need you to
qualified.
hold me my hand. Gabe, I need you to hold my hand.
You feel something, but it's wet and slimy.
Gabe, you have a wet and
God.
slimy hand. Oh no! It's like a hot dog! And Banks runs out the door as quickly as he possible. Is there a bathroom
There's a
in?
bathroom in the door.
Oh, there's a bathroom in the dorm.
Yeah,
Is it
This morning.
is it a
it's the
community?
nighttime.
Is it a community bathroom or is it like a dorm in
Like
each room?
inside the room.
Okay, so he runs to the nice bathroom, and it's bad for an hour. It's real bad for like an hour in there.
Oh goodness.
And I feel poor Gabe cannot sleep for at least that amount of time.
Can we get some sound effects, however?
No. Okay.
He keeps saying, "Oh baby Jesus, Gabe, if you've ever gone to Jim's hot dogs, they're so good. Oh Gabe, this is my side of the bathroom now, Gabe. I'm putting a line. Gabe, I'm putting a line in here too, Gabe. Oh no, Gabe.
What's he making the line out of?
He was doing a line.
Gabe, make a line. I can't find anything to make a line in here, Gabe. And that continues on for an hour.
So bad.
Poor Gabe, man.
Dude, Gabe doesn't deserve this, man.
Oh my
Alright,
gosh.
and that will end scene. Thank you for that.
Of course.
Well, that scene went down the toilet.
Okay,
That's so
finally
good.
the day ends. Whew, good job, everyone. Give yourself a round of applause. Let's take a break right here. There's only 2 things left today for this session.
Gloves!
It's clubs and 5v5.
Nice.
And meat, maybe.
And me. Oh, actually, before we end today.
Alright.
Ika, would you like to describe? I don't know what's going on
So
in your
let's go
apartment.
ahead and say, during this nighttime, Ika was kind of starting to feel a little sick, and was visually very bloated. So Ika's usually very thin body was just like,
Do you also have 10 hot dogs? What's going
No.
on?
Yeah, what?
Did you pass that along?
but just like nauseous. Ika wasn't feeling good, so Ika got up and went to take a walk. Happened to walk by your dorm, heard your violent vomiting.
I'm having a baby, Gabe. Gabe, it's yours, Gabe. Oh, it's yours, Gabe. What did
Speaking
you do to me, Gabe?
Speaking of babies, Ika doesn't want to do that to Elrod, so Ika just tries to hold in the nausea as much as it can and goes outside to the front lawn and just starts heaving. And if no one's probably watching because it's out in the middle of of the night.
Yeah, no.
But
Except the cameras.
Just one, one.
as
person.
Ika
Oh,
is
Raza in the camera's watching.
Yeah, Laura's in the camera's watching right now.
He's like, oh, it's my roommate. What's going on?
as Ika is just convulsing over and over, there's tentacles that come out of her mouth, and they're like latching onto her face.
Ooh.
And this red color, it looks like like animations where it's like the skin's not there, it's all just red muscle that pulls itself out of her mouth and then collapses to the ground.
Oh, okay.
And then
Meatball?
Ika meat baby.
Okay.
So Ika collapses to the ground next to this thing, and it's just laying there on the ground as well. Ika loses consciousness for an indeterminate amount of time, and then wakes up to the thing just poking her. And Ika picks it up, and they have like this weird little bonding moment where the thing uses its powers, which is the same powers as Ika's. The exact same powers as Ika's, but it's an extension of her body. This is the first time Ika's ever had anything come out of her that doesn't disintegrate immediately.
True.
And she just looks at it for a second and thinks about the Mexican food and goes, "I'm gonna call you Taco." And then holds it and then cleans herself off and then goes back to her room. Takes a shower as quietly as possible and then plops it in bed next to her and looks at it for a minute and then goes to sleep.
Does it say anything?
It doesn't say anything.
Did you just give birth?
It doesn't go.
Read them out.
As you walk by, you're like,
Mouth birth.
oh, no one tonight is experiencing what I'm experiencing right now.
Ika's just like passes by. It's just like,
Oh,
bitch, I came from Alder Point. Fuck
oh,
you.
no one is experiencing birth like me.
Wait. How does it? Is it just like a blob, or does it have any?
So
eyes
it
or a mouth?
looks like an octopus,
Okay.
but instead of it like a bulbous octopus head and like the octopus eyeball features and stuff, it sort of looks like muscle wrapped around a human skull. So there's like eye sockets but no eyes. It's really creepy looking. It's real gross.
So gross. Okay.
Like, you know head crabs from Half-Life 2, how they have like the
Yes.
little indentation of the human skull on them?
Yes,
It looks like that, but
Okay.
red. Yeah, and that's that.
And then,
That's it.
All right,
Wait.
break everybody.
you said it had
I'm gonna take my
Tentacles.
IRL puke break.
Yeah.
like a octopus.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks a lot like a little
You need a
tiny
couple more of
octopus.
these.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not tiny.
Take
It's
two
like,
shots in a
it's
row
about the same
and-
size as a head with
And then you can get
You're
shorter
there,
tentacles,
yeah.
but yeah.
I know you describe it so horribly, but my head's so cute.
Yeah.
It's just a little taco, guys.
Taco.
It's a little
And I'm sure
taco.
you'll provide a source image at some point.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I'll make that.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
Wait.
Okay, guys. Let's break here.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Stream. Hope you guys.
We missed you! We missed you so much!
Brought to you by Taco the Meat Baby.
Meat baby.
Meat baby.
Yeah.
Meat baby. We have got it going on.
Meat
Tacos
baby.
today.
Uh-huh.
Is that good?
It was great.
Every life
Yep.
is an extra meat baby that we're gonna get to have.
You know, talk about tacos and stuff. Like Meat Baby's like skin texture and tone. It looks like al pastor.
Oh my god.
Shoot,
Why did you ruin it for me?
If I get drunk, I'm gonna try to eat the meat baby.
Like what would it taste like?
Jesus.
Okay. So.
Ooh, the meat is moving in my mouth.
Wait, that's not pineapple.
Pause.
I'm gonna put this in. Which channel? I'm
Autobata.
gonna put it in resources.
Y'all ready to go to the club?
Okay, just so you guys
I
can see
can't
it.
wait.
So in Discord, I put all the clubs out so you can start looking at them now.
Oh, nice.
Just like
Hmm.
some of those are
Huh, I wonder which one I'm gonna join.
Oh, I wonder.
How many
Choose any of
ones can you be a part of?
2.
You can be part of two.
Two.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay,
I like your attitude.
so
I know
the
exactly
day
which two I'm gonna join.
finally ends. Good job, everyone. We are now on to the Wednesday morning, and I think we're gonna kind of fast forward a bit. Everything happens like normal. There's a quick homeroom, and you guys realize as you guys look at your schedules, the way it works at Phoenix Academy is Tuesday through Friday is like a short, quick homeroom, and then your classes. That's kind of how it goes down. Mondays are hero days. And what you guys kind of realize is, we just spend all day in homeroom doing whatever hero activity is assigned for us that day. So yeah, that's how the schedule works. And unless anyone has anything they want to do during class, I don't assume so, right?
Which class?
Anyone. You can just tell me if there's something that's really just bugging you. Like, you really want to, like, talk to a certain professor.
I want to have more stuff with Banks in theater. That's...
Maybe not that.
Ika did,
I've known forever.
Ika did want to talk
Specifically
to
with the professor.
Psychology of Villains
Dang it.
professor.
Is this
Psychology
image?
of Villains?
The Russian woman.
Okay, so
No.
do you want to talk after
Yeah,
class
but
or,
that's for
or
later.
during class?
After class.
Okay, so everyone kind of files out. And you kind of are just still there in your desk. I assume you're just in your desk because you're kind of awkward.
Just holding taco.
Oh, hello!
Oh, you're bringing that to class?
Are we not gonna address? Yeah, I would like
Should
to
address
address
the meat baby.
the meat
I feel like
Maybe I leave it in the
Things like
room.
this happen all the time at Phoenix Academy. But,
Okay.
I mean, what do you want us to say?
Can you address it with the rest of
Yeah,
us?
could you introduce it to?
To you guys!
Yeah,
oh,
that's
okay,
what
homeroom.
I meant. That's what I meant.
Homeroom. Is that
Okay.
the first class?
Yeah,
Homeroom?
okay,
Just-
yeah, first
Alright, we'll
thing
do
is
homeroom
homeroom.
You
first.
just show up and we're just like,
Yeah, and you guys are all seeing the meat baby.
hey, Ika, I think a part of you
And it's
fell
like-
off.
Yeah, it actually crawled out of my mouth last night.
Oh.
Is
Are
that
you-
Banks is in his spinning desk. Again, his desk is spinning around. He's like, I feel like someone's looking at me, but I need to wait to turn the full length around. Hey, Ika! What's up?
Vomit buddies.
Vomit buddies? What are you talking about? Oh! You had hot dogs last night. Freaking sick, dude!
I wish I had hot dogs.
Oh, you did it.
No,
Wait,
just-
nope, spinning around. Okay, give me a minute.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Does that happen because you ate chilaquiles?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Why is it moving?
They were made with
It's
love.
alive.
That's why taco is made.
This is this is my child? Question mark.
Congratulations.
Ika, I don't think this is gonna fly. I don't think I'm gonna let a child live in the dorm with us.
Oh, it doesn't make sound.
Where does it sleep?
Does it need food?
How old is it?
Does it
Can it
poop?
Does it
talk?
poop?
I don't know.
Wait, do you poop? My mother told me everybody.
Ika, if I
poops.
come back and I see baby shit or baby vomit in our dorm, we might have some problems.
Okay, I will make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, guys, my desk is back around. All right, you
Thanks.
gotta flush the toilet like 6 times before you can fully get out. Oh, going back. Okay, I'll be back in
You
a second.
can't flush it.
I won't flush it. This is my baby thing. His name is Taco.
Hi, Taco.
Does his way
It
where
just-
it's just like
Lorana's just looking at it like.
I'm just gonna.
Does it smell?
And in comes Danny Jones. What the hell is that?
I feel like it has to smell.
Wait, is Danny
It's just
Jones the hot
writhing
girl?
at the screaming.
Yes.
Now, Danny,
Who has a
this
crush
is
on her?
what we call a birth of a new life form. Now we take it with grace and
No,
we
it's not
accept
me.
its nature. Thank you for bringing
knows?
it to class, Ika.
Sorry.
No, don't
Is
be
it- you do.
apologetic.
Maybe.
We love new life here at Phoenix Academy. Isn't that right, Danny? Or do you want to fail homeroom? No, sir, no, sir, no, sir.
You can fail homeroom?
You can fail homeroom in Phoenix Academy. You can fail everything in Phoenix Academy.
Good enough.
Can you get
Banks is
plus
back
one?
around. Danny, how about you sit down and shut the fuck up? Got you, Ika. Up, going back. And then he spins back around.
Thanks, Banks.
Hey,
that's
good
so
one,
nice.
good one, Banks.
Yeah. Sure, thanks.
Banks is like looking down straight because all the desks are floating, as we've established many times. Banks is the only one that spins full 360 everywhere. He's like
Oh.
looking at the floor, like, I can't tell who's thanking me, but you're welcome.
Damn, I have psychology of villains second semester. That's so sad.
Oh.
Also, Banks,
we're gonna be in that class with nobody.
That's so sad.
Isaac?
I want to talk to you later. Also,
Yeah. Who said that?
How was I
Ika.
supposed to know
Hey,
you
Ika.
already?
I'm surprised you don't recognize the voice.
I genuinely cannot tell what's happening. I'm spinning too much.
Do you want to stop spinning?
I have no idea how. I think it's just the desk.
You know you can switch desks, right?
There's no more. There's no more desks.
Oh, right, we broke the
You
others.
broke 2 of them. This is the only desk.
I think he's got more in the
I've asked. He doesn't have any more desks.
Banks, I have an idea.
What's up?
Why not just make a clone and then sit on your clone?
No, dude. Why? What? No. They're not slaves for me.
Are they really?
No, they're all me.
They're all you?
They're all me.
I'm sure you could sacrifice for yourself.
Do you get to
It's
see
not how
what
that
they
works.
see?
Do I what?
Do you get to see what they see?
Well, imagine. How do I best put this? Imagine there's someone else out there in the world experiencing everything at once, and then all of a sudden, as soon as they disappear, you gain all of their consciousness again.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it works.
So when the clone is alive, the thoughts and everything isn't connected. But when it goes away, the experience all gets transferred to the main body.
So it's all me, baby. Up the desk. Ika, I think your arm fell off. Thank you. Up, upside down.
Is there nobody in this class that can make a desk?
I mean, no one else has spinning desk problems.
Oh,
and
you
you
could-
guys assume that like Banks has been like making his own spinning desk problem this whole time.
Hey Banks, just a random thought.
What's up?
I saw that there's these clubs. There's like a wood shop club. Maybe you could build your own new desk.
Dude, who said that? I'm facing the wrong way.
It's HJ.
HJ. Good idea, bud. Good idea. And then he's
Thanks.
like, all right, let's get to class. Ika, you can let go. And
Okay.
then goes back to spinning around.
So yeah, but you don't have to spin if you don't want to. You know that, right? 'Cause-
He's upside down now. He's like, what?
This is Mr. Quantum telling him that he doesn't have to spin.
Yeah, you don't have to spin, lad.
If I could stop it, I would stop it. I don't know how.
I'm pretty sure you can stop it.
You can stop it because I've seen you use the other clone to spin yourself.
What? No. You see a little clone.
I suggest
like,
we move
really,
on.
You see a really tiny clone.
I suggest we leave him be.
Wait, so you've been just doing that to what? Make us feel bad for you?
The clone disappears, and he's like, he stopped. He's like, what the fuck just happened, dude?
Wow.
Woo!
You could've
But
stopped
his
him.
desk is like tilted at a 45 the other way now. He's like, all right, it stopped. Now we just need to figure out how to get it back to normal.
I actually wanted to help you too. Ugh.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, class. Let's continue on with, as usual, 10 more minutes left of homeroom. Ika, thank you for this wonderful gift you bring to the world. Oh, Isaac also wanted to come up and see it. Isaac comes up close, bring the dragon talon, and just like kind of nudges, like the back of the talon nudges like a tentacle.
It's squishy.
Squish, squish.
The front part that kind of looks like the indentations of a human skull is hard, but the back part is like an octopus.
It is like a little stressful. You just
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Thank you.
That's the dragon kid.
Thank you. That actually means a lot. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I just kind of last night, and then I had a baby.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope I get to talk to you more later, I guess.
Dragon with the boy tattoo. I also did that last night.
Where's your baby?
I flushed it 6 times. If it's clogged, keep flushing, everybody. And then his desk goes back to normal. He's like, oh, this is so much better. And then starts taking notes and looking at his phone and still figuring out how it works and everything.
I would like that.
I'll keep that in mind, Banks.
Yeah, there's everyone pooped.
Everybody poops.
Anyways,
I
on that
pooped
note.
myself today.
Okay, fast forward. So you want to talk to the lady?
Yes.
And so what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Mika?
So we kind of, and Ika's gonna look around and make sure there's no one else in the classroom right now, because this is a
Is empty.
private conversation. I know we kind of touched on the topic, and I'm sorry for putting you on the spot about it, but I was just really legitimately curious about how you feel about having killed people before.
Well, I don't feel great about it. If anything, I do feel bad. But we also have to remember it's part of, Mother Nature and the way nature intended. Survival of the fittest, if you will.
Ooh, I like that.
You're not there!
This is Gotham saying that.
This is all
Gotham
around.
is inspired. +1 to your next roll.
Yes!
Sure, why not?
Let's go.
I love murder.
I'm metagaming.
What is this favoritism?
But I mean, if I could, I wish I could take it all back because it doesn't, like, it does haunt me to this day.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that that's how I should feel, too.
That's fair. That's very valid. Well, I hope that was insightful for you.
It was. Thank you very much.
Good. Now get out of my class.
Okay, bye.
Good. Now get out of here.
Alright. Good. Anyone else? You guys all good?
I just want to talk to Banks.
Okay, sure, go over it.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
All right.
Banks is behind the lunch lady spot, and he's actually like just kind of looking at everything. He doesn't know where the line to pick up all the food is, so he's just with the lunch lady. He's like asking, okay, so in there is meat, some kind of sauce. What else we got going on in here, lunch lady? What's
It's chili.
chili? Okay,
Yeah.
meat, sauce,
Chili
beans.
killers.
Okay.
You're like, hey, you over here.
It's like gourmet soup, like chili.
Yeah.
You can tell it's really good.
You want to
Cool,
have it?
cool. And then he moves on to the next part. He's like, okay, so I see like some kind of vegetables. We're working with broccoli and like peas, cauliflower. Like, what do we got over here?
Yeah, it's you know that dish in Chinese restaurants that's like broccoli and meat. I can't remember the name of.
Beef and broccoli?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broccoli beef.
Broccoli beef?
Oh, beef and broccoli.
That's the one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then he moves over to the desserts. He's like, okay, so I see like a 3-layered cake thing here going. Oh, Ika, what's up, dude?
Hi, Banks.
Hey,
And
how you going?
wherever Ika goes, so Taco has learned to walk.
Oh,
And so it just kind of
was
like
I there for his first time?
How is that an
Yeah,
awe? It's a walking
probably
piece of meat.
It's
probably
technically
right,
crawling, it's
right
not
at the end
walking.
of the
Either
that
way, it's
homeroom.
not awe.
It's probably first steps. But now it's like Taco's really good at walking, so it's like hauling ass like.
This is literally the,
Wait, don't you?
this is literally the appetizer
Yeah.
from SpongeBob, like moving across the floor, and we're like, oh, it's so cute.
The calamari's on the move, guys.
Yes, it is.
And
Lunch
then,
lady, is that part of your chili?
so
Almost certainly not.
so Banks sees it. It's like, Taco, Ika, how's it hanging?
Hi, Banks.
What can I get for you? And he's like pretending to be a lunch lady now, so he's put on a hairnet and he's got like a ladle and everything too. He's like, what do you want? What's on the docket for you today?
I want the chili
Chili?
quiles.
Chili quiles. Here you go. Scoops it right onto your plate.
It's not the same as yesterday.
Scoops it on your plate.
Ika's
Throws,
like,
throws the ladle
oh.
behind him. What else can I get for you? What do you need? What do you need?
I'll take some beef broccoli.
Beef broccoli, gotcha. He's like picking up individual pieces of beef and broccoli and putting them onto your plate. He's like, what do you want? 5 to 6, 6, 4? What are we looking for?
Wash his hands.
Like 6 broccoli and 4 beef.
6 broccoli, 4 beef. Okay, he puts those on your plate and then he picks up the tray. He's like, we need more beef broccoli! Tosses it back behind him.
Yeah, coming right up.
Alright, good.
At that moment, can both of you roll a 2d6?
Yep.
And this is a flat roll. No modifier.
10.
5.
Okay, you don't notice anything, but let's see what you decided to do. You notice that one of the lunch ladies is coming up, like trying to sneak, okay, behind, like you guys with a pot, and you can tell right away she's ready to catch this thing.
Okay.
Are you doing it all?
Banks is gonna be like, danger! And then throw a ladle right at the pot. So he's
Wait,
going
at the pot?
at the pot, like that she's holding, trying to knock it out of her hand. So he's gonna directly engage a threat.
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck.
What is it?
4
Hey.
plus.
You better get a +3. 'cause,
It's not a +3 for sure. Yeah, I don't hit for sure.
Don't you ding it though.
Okay, beautiful. So he hits the pot as hard as he can with that danger, and he's like, "Ika, run!" And then he like jumps over and like tries to pull you away from the lunch lady.
Wait, you're playing Ika or the meat baby?
Both, like trying to grab both. Like,
Oh, okay.
use that as distraction and then try and run away.
Ika
Where is it?
is going to, I guess, defend the baby.
Oh, bro.
Which is interesting
Are you
because
putting a
technically
thing trying to
Ika's
get the dice?
defending herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that proper?
Honestly, I think I'll just give it to you.
Okay.
Because you got warned, and like he's already ushering you to move. So I think you're good.
Dare
Do you, the question is, do you like agree to like kind of move out of the way?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So what's it? You don't have to roll.
But I wanna.
I'm more
Okay.
nervous. I should have caught that.
I rolled a 7.
Nice. Take a pound okay, so you guys start moving away. Anything else? Are you gonna say anything?
No,
to us?
we're getting away from the lunch area, and I think Banks, he knows like there was no threat going on whatsoever, but he just likes causing a ruckus in general. So he picks up someone's plate and yells, "Food fight!" and like throws the plate and just hopes to hit anybody that's going on around here.
Okay, I'm gonna have the lunch lady catch your dish.
Mm-hmm.
No food fight.
She's a liar! She's trying to start a food fight! Picks up another plate, throws it
I
again.
just didn't want a rodent in the kitchen.
That is my baby!
That's his baby, miss!
Oh. Why didn't you just say so?
Food does this look like food?
There's like...
I said rodent.
Does this look like a rodent?
Meat babies are
It's
friends.
got tentacles! This is the first time Mika's been mad!
Oh,
Jesus.
Banks has created 5 clones, like, fight the power! And starts kicking plates on people's desks and everything. But in all reality, he's trying to get Ika and
I wanna say,
Taco
I've been
out
in
of the
the-
area
I've
so
been in
that
the
they
back
can
of
have
the
their own...
lunch line with my tray waiting the whole time. I'm just like,
We're both in
we're
the back
just like-
of the line. Just like,
I'm hungry.
So Banks is just, all he's done is just wanted to cause a ruckus.
Yeah.
And now he's out of there, and now him and Ika and Taco are just, like, alone. He's like,
Run.
woo! That was fun.
You guys
That
do
was
that.
fun.
I want to talk to Banks after this,
Yeah.
if possible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Nick's like, fuck.
I want to get onto the.
Banks
No,
is like,
but-
oh.
You know, I think we should talk to Banks.
You know,
Yeah.
we're both at the end of the line.
Banks
now.
is like, oh, that was fun.
I can talk
Oh,
to him
that
at
was
any
fun.
point though. I just want to. There's just one conversation.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be right now.
That was
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
significantly more wild than I thought it was going to be. But thank you for defending Taco.
Hey, entertaining, right? Gets your blood pumping, gets you moving.
I haven't been that mad in a long time.
Oh,
But again, thank you very much for defending
yeah,
Taco.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
No worries, man. I'm sorry she got you so riled up, dude. Like,
That's okay. I mean, this is my baby.
it's your baby, man.
I still don't really know how to feel about it, but it's definitely like an extension of myself. So it's like at worst, I was being approached. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about what you said to the teacher about coming from Phoenix Point
Oh,
and how it's you feel like there's no heroes there.
yeah. Well, it's my opinion kind of
I'm eavesdropping.
changed a little bit. Doing headmaster's got me doing some community service there. There's a couple heroes there at least. It's better than I thought, but
Sure.
you know what's interesting? Like, okay, so I'll tell you. Like, I did some work with the S Chef. Noticed that there's like a couple of heroes just out there in the world, like trying to make a difference at least, but they're not. With all that investment into Phoenixville, it's still a shithole. Like, we have people there, we have people making a difference, then why is it still a problem in Phoenixville? Why are we still having so many, like, issues happening over there? I don't know. I don't think, you don't really care about that all that much, I don't think, at least. But yeah, it's just wish there was more that could be done, if that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. I'm actually from Alder Point, which might be the only place in Halcyon worse than Phoenix Point.
Oh yeah, no, that's not easy.
Obviously with the same problem and not a lot of help there.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate your viewpoint, and you made me feel more confident in being here and learning to be a hero.
Oh.
It's very important to me to. That's my end goal. After all of this, I want to be the hero for Alder Point. So I can protect kids like the ones who make me, so that doesn't happen to them in the future.
Covered in sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
Not very mundane, but I rolled a 5.
No. So
Wait, does your meat baby help you? No.
Not on comfort or support.
Okay.
only in combat, essentially.
yeah. No, that's okay. So Banks, he kind of is like, hey, that's it's a pretty badass goal right there, Ika. I think you can do it. You're pretty strong. I mean, God, if at least you can help one person, I think that's a start at least. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's good to know there's someone out there trying to make a difference.
Same for you with Phoenix Point.
Well, God, it's a little... Might be too much for me to be able to do anything to make a difference, but... I can at least try.
I think that's what matters.
I think you guys should both give each other influence over each other.
I think so.
Because I think you sound like you influence him, and you sound like you influence him a little bit. I'm just saying.
I think so. I think so. Absolutely.
So, yeah. Who has influence over who?
He's now gained influence over me.
Okay.
He lost it last time.
Neither of us had either influence on either, but now we do.
And now officially, just so everyone on the table knows, I think you now have influence of everyone.
Yes.
So if you decide to be team leader in a fight, that can happen.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay, just keep that in mind. Okay.
That's crazy.
Continue.
So Banks is kind of like, all right, cool. Well, you know what? Let me try to help you out as best as I can. And Banks goes back into the lunch lady area. Is like, it's not a fucking rodent, you goddamn nincompoops! And then throws more food and goes, run! And then sprints away.
This is the last thing.
Can I hit HJ when I throw that food?
Directly engage a threat.
Let me think. Yeah.
Well, we're now sitting down.
I'm gonna counter roll.
Okay. I rolled a 10.
We got 6.
Okay, you're fine.
All right, beautiful. It's not a fucking rodent, you nincompoops! He throws, and he's specifically looking to hit HJ. He waits to see if it hits him.
Yeah, it hits.
Right.
What was that? What'd you throw? The plate or the
Just
tomato?
mashed potatoes, let's say.
Okay.
And then Banks sick, and then he runs away. He's like, run! And then gets out of there.
Where did that come from?
And I think you surprised your enemy.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you did.
Don't even have to roll for that.
Yep.
And then Ika's gonna
Wait, actually, can Lynn roll to assess the situation? Because she's sitting right next.
Sure.
roll
You
to
can also
defend.
roll to defend, by the way.
Oh my god,
them.
yes! I'm
Or just
going
nuke
to.
them with your mind.
Just
I'm gonna
slap
roll
away the mashed potatoes.
I
Backfire
got a
the mashed
6,
potatoes.
And it's
You roll
2d6.
2d6?
okay, 6, 8,
Plus what?
Plus-
Savior.
8,
Plus savior.
Yeah,
plus
savior.
savior, plus 3.
Oh,
11.
so
3
11,
savior?
Yeah.
Damn.
Sheesh.
So it's gonna quick, and I just go.
And what, you catch the mashed potatoes out of the air?
No,
She
actually,
can stop
I'm
in the
gonna.
time, probably.
Yeah. So
It's just
What?
fire.
this is what it looks like. In front of you, do you see 2 like big soft hands just like materialize in front of you, and even though you can see through them, you can see that it stops the mashed potatoes completely, and then they just vanish and it flops down.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Banks goes, shit! And then still goes, okay, run! And then sprints away.
And then Ika's just gonna kind of make her way over and sit down next to Lynn and be like, I want to see how Taco eats.
So Banks is running away, expecting Ika to be there. He's like, and
Ika's
looks
like, I
back,
didn't start the food fight, that's fine.
looks back, Ika's not there. He's like, oh, he's they're fast as hell. God damn! And then continues running.
So Ika sits down next to you with Taco and is like, let's try,
Mashed potato.
sure. Then drops in front of it. It's like, Taco, eat. And then just goes, and it like sticks it underneath. Like you can't really see underneath like the skull area, but presumably like an octopus has a mouth there. But
Yeah.
eats it, and then you just see steam come off of it a little bit for a second.
It ate it! I think!
Now eat your vegetables. It throws down the broccoli.
You're being a
Brings
really
it up.
good parental
You're
figure.
doing so good, Ika.
Come to find out, Taco eats, and instead of pooping, it just burns the energy away.
Oh.
So
But does it smell?
we could just give him snacks.
It smells like the food that it ate.
It smells like
Oh,
broccoli and beef.
I like that. I don't know.
I mean, just for a second.
He's very particular.
It's like a diffuser.
Oh.
It smells good.
He
It
poops.
smells like
It smells
lavender.
like
He
fresh,
poops rainbow
fresh
in
lavender.
the
It smells like fresh vanilla.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's not too bad. It's better than Axe
You
body
have to
spray.
feed it good things that smell good though.
Oh my god.
I just walk in and start feeding it like cherries and
I'm gonna feed it. Jim's
smell
hot
good.
dogs.
Smell good.
Sandalwood.
Can
I want
you-
peppermint scent. Gives it peppermint.
Candy cane.
Does it do what you tell him to, or do you have to
Yeah.
train him?
I think mostly it just does what I tell it to, but I might have to teach it how to do things better.
Does he know tricks? Roll over.
Is this baby? Is this baby like actually gonna grow up, or is it always gonna be a baby?
We don't
We'll
know.
find out.
It's, you know, it's an adventure.
It has to learn to be itself first.
Alright. So, anything else for this cafeteria scene?
All done.
I think I'm gonna end. I know you want to talk to Banks, but he ran off.
Yeah, it can happen the next time we encounter each other.
Okay.
It's not an important conversation.
Okay. What I'll say is classes continue. I assume no one else has any teachers to talk to. Is that okay?
No.
Okay. Sick. So then what's gonna happen is at the end of the day, you knew from homeroom because one of the announcements was we're gonna choose clubs today, and yeah, you guys were all passed out a club sheet and club listing. And if you walk outside to the quad, you'll see all the different booths of like Fight Club, Book Club, Claymation Club, whatever else I posted in the Discord chat.
Yes.
Engineering Club, dance
Woo!
club, art
Sorry.
club, photography club, gaming,
Yeah, I'm excited.
creativity,
Anime
yeah,
club.
wood. You want in? I don't think I have one.
You used to have a Smash Brothers club, bro. In high
Chicken
school.
club.
Chicken club.
There you go.
Dave's Hot Chicken Club.
Dave's Hot Chicken Club.
Anime club.
I'm the president.
the president.
Alright, so
I don't know.
at this moment, everyone is here. So if you want to go find Banks, or you guys want to go find a certain club to talk to,
I just wanna talk to whoever's around and see
No.
what kind of clubs
What
they
are
want.
you?
Yeah.
I think for my I don't want to seek him out and talk to him. It's just more like if we do.
Well, we're
end
all
up
on the
talking-
quad, and he's like right there.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
That makes it easier for me.
You guys had lunch together and like classes together. Banks ran off, so he's just kind of showed up.
Well,
He's somewhere in the
I
club.
figured out that you threw mashed potatoes at me. The other people told me after they got blocked, so I don't want to see you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to see you right now.
What the heck?
I just threw the mashed potatoes.
that?
It happened to go towards you. It wasn't
This is so
intentional.
cool.
I don't know.
It's like,
Oh, it's his profile. Yeah.
but then it
What
does like this cool
clubs are
thing.
you taking?
So I'm gonna
Oh,
do
cool.
the engineering club because
I thought my phone was doing that. I was
it's
like, that's crazy.
It's
my
glitching.
mom's gonna
oh,
like
it's the Discord
that.
intro.
Yeah.
She wants me
That's
to be
not
an
paying for
engineer.
Oh.
Or
I had a
veterinarian
$3
too,
one, so I can use it
but
for
also
these.
it's fun to build stuff in the engineering club. But I'm trying to choose a second
Being able
club.
to upload like
and-
whatever I need to. Like,
I
I have a
don't
50
know.
megabyte upload.
Like,
Usually
do you
doesn't
know
have
a lot about Fight
That's nice.
Club?
Yeah.
It seems cool. Like, is it like gym class to part 2, or like, am I gonna get like hurt?
We can go ask.
Yeah, I wanna know. I wanna ask about like what the rules of Fight Club are.
I know the first
The
rule.
first rule.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Wait, but how am I supposed to know how it is?
Your first fight is when you learn.
Don't worry. You'll find out.
You just gotta join.
You just gotta talk to the club guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to be the first one to engage in the club?
Well, I'm gonna go talk to the club guy and
Yeah,
ask him
yeah.
what the rules
Go
of
for
Fight
it.
Club
What?
are.
Go
what
ask.
he says.
I'm gonna follow.
This thing does.
Fight Club.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it conducts-
That's crazy.
Wait,
That's
no,
cool.
it's because it's his finger and he has to.
He has electricity powers.
You're Elrond in real life. You might be
Okay,
scratching
so
up your
we
phone
go
screen
up to
now.
the Fight Club booth and it's like obviously it's very crowded.
Yeah. No, it's not crowded. It's like
What? That guy's putting in those.
it's like
Is it
remember, not
No,
everyone
not-
wants
not
to
in
go
this
fighting.
space.
You know.
Yeah.
Like but it's like
Wait,
it
is
has
it
a
working?
regular amount of people.
Surfboard girl better be there.
She's
Oh,
not
well,
there.
your favorite person's
No!
Hey, your favorite person's there.
Wait.
Banks is there.
Oh my goodness! Actually.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
hey.
So that's
Crazy.
real metal.
Hey, Banks,
This one
you
is.
interested?
Oh, this one is too.
In,
You
Fight Club.
What's up?
Arlene,
What am I doing?
you threw mashed potatoes.
I threw a lot of mashed potatoes. What
That's
are you
plastic,
specifically
so I
are you
think
talking
it
about?
That's crazy.
Just
Yeah, I
Is
threw a
it
lot of
heat
mashed. It's
based?
a food fight.
I
You
think
do
it's
that in a
like
food fight.
electrons in your finger or something like that.
What?
I don't know. It's like conductive.
I'm confused. What's this look
Anyways,
happening right here?
Oh yeah,
You can
that
mash
sets for the
potatoes
club
on
guy.
a friend. You don't do that.
Oh, at HJ?
Yes.
Oh, I just threw them. It happened to hit HJ. Or didn't. I think you blocked it, right?
I blocked it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I hate you.
Oh,
thanks.
oh, Fight Club. Wait, HJ. You want to join Fight Club, man?
I'm just looking around.
Dude, let's go. Let's join it. Come on, come
No,
with
I'm
me.
just okay. I'll talk to the.
Yeah, let's go talk to him, man.
All right,
It's gonna
you
be
wanna join
great.
Fight Club?
Okay.
I'm joining Fight Club.
All right.
Wait.
Let's all go to Fight Club.
Is everyone going to Fight Club?
Are you guys
Yeah.
You guys want to do Fight Club?
Yeah.
We're all,
What
well, we're
about
all
wood
at
shop?
Fight Club.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Who wants to do that?
At this moment, you guys are kind of gathered around. You haven't quite made it to the thing, but before you guys can even walk right next to the club stand, you guys just hear explosions. And then you see all this fire just emit out of nowhere.
Oh!
And then this guy, right, he like shoots up, does a couple flips. So I heard Fight Club here. You guys interested?
Yeah! Oh my god! That was incredible!
That's what I like to hear!
Wow!
So you're joining, right?
I have some questions. Really cool, though.
But let me see if I can answer your questions, alright? So, as I turn down the music. My name's Dustin Bazooka Dyer.
Yeah!
I've been here for like 3 years now.
Wait.
Been a Fight Club member like since day one. I can tell you right now, what we do is train in all the different kind of martial arts that you might need to learn in your hero career, and just really get you set up for success. Yeah.
Are you the one that beat the 15 on the bot?
That was me!
I got 14.8.
My man! And then you guys see like as Ika and Dustin look at each other, there's like a little twinkle.
Oh.
Do like that.
Yeah.
We're all watching that, and Banks is like, let's give him some room. You guys."
What's your question?
Do I have to like sign like a liability waiver?
Oh, no waiver.
Or, like,
You're good.
is
No
anybody,
waiver, you
Wait,
say.
we're in really good.
Does
Not,
anybody
I won't say
get?
cahoots. What's a good word?
Standing.
We're in really good standing with the school nurse here.
Does anybody get like seriously hurt?
No.
Yeah,
This-
what's the worst injury that's happened in Fight Club?
Yeah.
Oh man,
With base
one
ups.
guy's arm got completely shattered.
Shattered.
I like my arms.
No, but don't worry. Don't let that scare you, because the school nurse can heal everything perfectly fine. Look, this has been shattered 3 times, and it worked perfectly, and there's no scars.
Do you have?
Holy heck. He's fucking ripped too.
Do you have the extra arms hiding anywhere?
No. Like this is still my own arm. Like everyone has their same arm.
Gotcha.
So you got disarmed 3
Shattered,
times.
not severed.
I still won the
Okay.
fight
Okay.
with my
You
legs.
should have seen the other guy.
You should have seen the other guy.
Okay, I have one more question. Do you think
Yeah.
you could take somebody like me who has... I've never lost a fight in my life. I've never been in one. But do you think you could take somebody like me and make them into a somewhat okay fighter?
Oh yeah. Here at Fight Club, we'll make you the best of the best.
So,
So they compete with any hero out there.
So Banks' eyes light up as soon as HJ's showing like, ooh, I've never been in a fight, never lost a fight, all that stuff. It's like, hey Dustin, can we do a little example, maybe? A little example of the Fight Club's prowess and abilities and what it would be like to be in Fight
Yeah,
Club?
I want to see Dustin doing a demonstration.
Oh, I was actually thinking 2 of us.
Oh, you and
HJ,
Dustin. Oh, what's up?
how would you like to fight? First fight, see how it goes, maybe get some tips from Dustin after you're done?
I'm good.
Oh, you sure, bud?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think
I'll
it could
fight
be
Dustin.
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm gonna provoke him.
Let's see if the provoke
Absolutely.
happens. Yeah.
Oh my god, Nat 2.
Nat 2.
Damn.
That's a shot.
I think.
That's a
I'll do
shot.
one later.
We'll mark you potential though.
Yeah,
Okay?
I will.
Like no.
No.
So you can obviously tell Banks really wants to fight you. And,
Oh really? Okay.
really
No
wants
way.
to fight
No way.
HJ. So
But HJ is like, nah, fuck that.
yeah, so I think you can see through his ruse of like, oh, he wants to help you and like maybe give you tips from Dustin on I want to beat the shit out of you kind of thing.
Okay, we'll do it when we're
You're so
actually
pissed
in the
about
club.
him
If
not
I
helping
join,
you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. That's something.
Yeah.
He just said he'll do it like when you're actually in the club.
Oh yeah,
we're
yeah.
actually in the club, and I've actually like learned a few moves.
All right, where do we sign up then?
Even on the street,
Yeah,
I learned nothing.
that's totally radical, man.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys, all of you guys sign up here?
All right.
Here's the clipboard.
HJ, or I'm sorry, not HJ. Banks signs it very quickly.
Okay.
And gives the pen to HJ and is like, "You ready, bud?"
Are the rest of you all doing it?
I want to try something.
And Taco's gonna like climb up on Ika's shoulder and like try to sign it.
Wait, is Taco in or are you in?
Me.
So
But I mean, both of us.
Banks is like, "I love it. Sign it, Taco," and
So
gives the pen to Taco.
Taco grabs the pen with like 2 tentacles and like really shittily signs Ika and Taco with a heart.
Taco and Ika. Teak.
Tika.
Iko.
Eco.
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 Sounds good. Cool. Eco's on Fight Club. I'll
Hey,
write it down.
2 out of 5, HJ. 2 out of 5. He's like holding the pen right at you.
Come back to me. Come back to me. I'm
Back to
thinking.
you. Hey, Lynn. Be fun to fight. What is that? You can learn, get
Are
better,
there any
get
other
stronger.
clubs that you really want to do that?
Banks.
I don't want you to be alone in any other clubs.
I was
But if you
also
want to do
thinking
this,
about
I'll do
that,
it with
too.
you.
Banks, it seems like you really want to fight
I'm
people.
gonna do the engineering
Dude,
club.
it's the only way to get better is if you fight people.
Why do you want to get better? Last time we fought, you had no reason to even be at the school.
Yeah, you kind of kicked the shit out of me. That was fun.
He still
Yeah, I
does.
told you I wasn't gonna lose to someone who has no
Okay,
idea why they're
we're
here.
gonna we're
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wait, hold
Fight
on.
Club is one for sure.
All right.
Wait, so what's happening?
we're gonna fight the club.
We're gonna fight the club. No, we're
You're gonna
Alright,
fight the
you're
club?
Fight Dustin?
No.
Oh, yes.
No, we're.
Ika's
Alright, All right, you fought him and directly engaged him. And you rolled a 3 and you lost.
Okay.
And I only used 0.1% of my strength.
So,
Get obliterated.
HJ is gonna
I should
be
have
in
used
Fight
more.
Club. Lynn is gonna be in Fight Club?
Yeah.
So, Banks
Are
is
you
super
gonna fight
excited about that. He
Yeah,
sees
of course.
Larod and is like, "All right, Larod, round 2."
Round 2, you're gonna have to tell me why you're even here in the first place. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same result.
I heard you got demolished.
I got the. It was a pretty good fight. This guy's pretty good, man.
That's not what I heard from other people.
Wait, who did you hear from?
I have unreliable sources. My bullshit.
Wait, did you hack my cameras?
What? That was just a fight in the gym, man. Like, no one else knew about it except for Larod and I.
Next time, if you
Headmaster.
find your purpose, I'm definitely down to fight. 'Cause maybe it'll be a better fight next time.
Ah, okay. It's nice. It's nice to fight against only 2 of my clones, isn't it?
Hey, Lynn.
If you're
I feel like
claiming
that's
that you're
cheating.
stronger,
What,
then please
what
show
other
me.
clubs are you thinking?
I will admit though, your 2 clones were strong. They gave me a good fight.
Hey, I appreciate
Is
that.
it
man.
anime
Well, here's what we can do.
Or,
Join Fight Club. We'll set up a fight, man. It'll be a great time.
Let's do it.
Round 2. I like it.
I'm telling you though, if your motivation isn't as strong as mine,
I
you
was kind
still are
of
not
thinking
gonna
of the
win.
art
I
club
think you'll
and
find
the
that
cooking
I'm a lot
club.
more motivated than I lead on. And then he gives you the pen.
Would you like to join the cooking club and maybe
Beautiful.
we could feed more things to Taco?
Anybody else
See
want to
what
join the
else he
engineering
makes.
Yes.
I am.
Yep.
I literally am a master
I
engineer.
love that.
Wait, you are? That's crazy.
Let's do
Wait.
the cooking club.
How do I become?
That's awesome.
You have to. You literally could if you in your next advancement.
Taco just being so happy, like.
Only if you teach me in one night. The way that
Yeah,
you
I'll be like circuit.
It doesn't make squeaks.
So,
or
so,
anything.
so
It's just
we're
like
gonna do
wet
that. We're gonna do that
sounds.
for next week.
Yeah, you do it.
Because that's the way I can
The team of
bullshit.
engineers.
I can bullshit my parents.
I was imagining some
Actually
little
learning.
slime.
Perfect.
You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Be like, look,
Always a
Dad,
little
I can do
slimy.
whatever engineering
He fell
job I
asleep.
want.
Aww.
Just Papa would do.
Aw,
I added one of my
jeez.
own moves.
He has marked you.
It's way too funny.
He loves you now.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for my second one. I might shift my labels.
I like my labels.
Or I was looking through like all the moves. and
One
it's
day.
I'm
is
mundane
fun.
too, dude.
Monday helps a lot. A lot.
Alright, I think we got 2 for cooking, we got 2 for engineering.
Engineering.
Engineering and Fight Club.
Please
all
teach
five
me
on Fight
everything
Club.
you know.
Okay, so, all 5 on Fight Club.
Maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, is anyone
Because-
talking to Abigail?
Well, before they leave, Banks goes, "Hey, Dustin,
Yeah!
top of the tournament's gonna be you, right?"
Always.
Ah, I'll see you there, bud. And then
You
starts
ever
walking
even
away.
lose? Oh my. Okay, you don't even. That's all you needed to say. Oh my.
But don't worry, year ones fight year ones, and year two fight year twos.
Is there any way I can try to fight you at some point?
Of course, we can always train together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Hell yeah.
Battery low.
Twinkle.
Nothing, we must get a charger.
Battery is low.
Wanna be Twinkle
Oh, I
Toes
have to
with
charge
me?
you.
Do we fight like in weight classes? Or
Good thing we're in the same one. Hi, HJ.
Time to put on some weight.
oh goodness.
You better eat a lot of Tubbs ice cream soon.
How do I gain weight? I heard there's some hot dogs or something.
Dude, Jim's Hot Dogs, Phoenixville, best place to go.
Will you take me if you meet me in the fight?
Take you to yeah, I'll take you. You buy all my hot dogs if you win, or if I win. If you win, I'll buy
I
all
have
your
no
hot dogs.
money.
You have no money. Oh, you better figure that out, bud.
Well,
And then
okay.
better figure that out, HJ.
Uh-oh.
Or should I say, Holden Janice?
Holding G's nuts.
Nani, gore?
Okay, when you say that,
No?
Damn it.
If you say it like that, I'm no.
You put an H in Jesus H Christ.
Oh my
Why are
God.
you being so tough on HJ?
Being so, what are you talking about? Being normal. This is how I am.
You normally target people.
Target?
I
I
am
don't target
gonna
anybody.
try to pierce a mask.
You're gonna try to pierce the mask?
Let's go.
Piss the mask.
Plus mundane.
Pierce the mask. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
pierce
go.
the mask is
It's
pierced.
been freaking pierced.
So you asked 3 of them now.
9 minus 1.
Oh.
Because
10,
mundane.
right?
8.
Wait, what
No,
did
no,
you roll?
had 6
Wait.
and a 5.
You rolled a 6 and 5 minus 1 is
Yeah,
10.
10.
So
Yeah,
it's
so
3.
ask 3.
Okay.
Ask it. I'm here to listen.
I am here to listen.
Yeah, why are you so
What?
aggressive?
So there's pierce the mask, there's
Oh,
the 3
yeah.
questions.
Sorry.
No, you got it.
So, what do you really intend to do with AJ?
I
Why are
in-
you pushing him?
Well, he owes me. And he doesn't follow through on his promises. So I hope that I can at least teach him a lesson.
Sounds
I do
like the
actually
truth.
know.
Okay.
And guess what?
I needed to hear that.
Hey, you owe me. You never followed through on
Well,
it.
you're not talking to him now.
No, I'm telling her.
Oh.
He owes
No,
me.
but we're
He's
all
never
still
followed.
around, right? I'm still hearing this, right?
Is he? Did you bring this up while everyone's around?
Or is this separate?
Is
Or
this a private
thing
conversation?
between us?
I feel like I would have.
You pulled
Yeah,
us
this is
aside.
a
Yes.
this is a
yeah.
private conversation.
I'd be like, well,
Lynn is not the.
yeah.
Hey everyone!
Yeah.
Stop this!
Well,
no,
he's
it
like,
was
all right,
like,
well-
hey.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Everyone, listen up. Why are you
Yeah,
doing
no,
this?
Why are you being a punk?
Stop bullying him.
He's lied to me. He's lied to me many times, and he hasn't followed through on anything, and he doesn't intend to hold up his end of the bargain. So I gotta teach him a lesson of something.
Sorry for
No. No, Taco.
Taco, no.
Thanks for not
involving
eating.
myself, but didn't you just meet him a few days ago?
Yeah. Where I come from, when you make a promise to someone, you have to follow through on it. Otherwise, you could be dead. He needs to learn that if you are going to honor something, if you're going to honor someone, if there's ever going to be trust that is established, it has to be give and take. There has to be a, you've done this for me, I do this for you. There has to be some kind of bond that is created, and he's severed it.
That sounds very transactional.
I live in a world where you can't trust anyone fully, so you have to go off of
Snoop can run downstairs
whatever you
so
you can
quickly,
go.
it's
You have to go
ridiculous.
off of whatever you can.
Yeah,
He doesn't even go downstairs. He
gain
just like
over
glides
them,
down.
if that makes sense.
It's
not
not
as-
you on the stairs.
Black and white as that. Sometimes
Yeah.
there is,
I thought I was the fastest.
but no, it's Snoop's.
Snoop's.
Fins the slopes.
Sometimes you're able to make it work based on trust, but unfortunately, I don't trust him. And if I can't trust him, he's of no use to me.
And then my last
I like that way
question
of thinking.
is, how could I get your
I know.
character to trust me?
I trust you. You haven't done anything to make me not trust you. I'd say just keep your promises. And Banks kind of is just like, all right, cool, you good?
Don't be so mean.
I'm being me. I'm not gonna be anything less.
Okay. See you in Fight Club.
See you in Fight Club. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. Out of pit. Yeah.
You can't see.
I'm proud of you for sticking to your morals, by the way.
Aww.
Despite constant pressure, you don't cave and do bad things. I really respect that about you.
Oh, you respect that? Alright. You already
Roll
know.
comfort and support.
12? No.
22?
Let me look at my moves real quick.
35?
17.4?
Oh my goodness, you're cracked.
I'm so comforted.
11 plus 1, so 12.
Oh, you add a
12.
team to the. You add a
I add a team to the pool,
or
and
clear condition.
you can mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels.
Potential.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's go, HJ.
Let's go.
You're like,
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you for making a taco.
Yeah, it sucks.
That's awesome.
I'm not sold. Do better.
I should have taken more theater classes.
I'm proud of you for making a taco. Change.
I hate you for the
Change.
I.
I love you.
Roll with that.
Ika, I love you. That's canon. That's canon.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Perfect.
Next. Is there anything else you guys want to do while you're at Fight Club? Are you guys good?
I'm
We're
good.
signed up.
Did
We got the
you
info.
want to say anything to Banks?
I
Oh, we already
did.
had our
We got it?
conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
I do want to say something too.
What? Oh. Scared me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what's up?
I do have a way to help you in Fight Club if you ever need it. Just let me know. I can
Yes, I need help.
I can
Please.
channel my powers to you so I can boost your superpowers.
Sounds like cheating.
Oh.
Which I might need.
If there's team battles, that's
Yeah.
perfectly valid.
Yeah, the team battles would be great. If I'm individual, we need a signal so I can signal to you to help. I don't want to need help, but I think I'm gonna need help. How can I signal to you? What's something like no one else will know?
Chilaquiles.
I can make a really loud bird sound. That'll be very inconspicuous. No,
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
What's wrong with that?
Look at me.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys.
Nice.
Okay.
Be like, Lynn, help! That was pretty subtle.
That's the bird. That's the
what
crow.
That's what my parrot sounds like at home. Okay, thank you.
Beautiful.
Cool. Okay. Next, I'm just gonna go straight into engineering club. Because I know you're gonna be there. So you're there. Who else is there?
Wow.
Elron? Okay, cool. So you guys pull up to the stall. You guys go right next to it. And you guys see, I believe her name's Abigail. Abigail Johnson, yeah. Oh, hey guys! Are you guys here for engineering club?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, awesome! We love having new faces here, and we love developing new technology, especially technology that's wearable. Something that can help, heroes, with whatever they need to get done, funnel their powers in a way that is helpful.
Like a wearable phone on your wrist?
Yeah, but that's already been invented 20 years ago. And you're like, wait, what?
I didn't know that.
It's okay. That's what we're gonna
You're not a
learn
master
together.
engineer yet. You're not a master of technology, so you wouldn't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Rod shows up and is like, hi, I'd like to run the club.
How do I apply for president?
Yeah, you can just sign here and then.
Who do I fight?
No, you don't fight. You have to take the
It's
test.
Fight Club. Take the test.
Take the test?
Yeah.
Alright, I take
Can you fill it out
Okay, you get 100%.
Alright.
Just right there.
Alright.
You don't even you're barely looking at the. You're skimming.
Yeah.
That's how quickly you're doing it.
How did
I
you
had
do
the
that?
answers the night before.
How did you do the giant
I hacked the
circuit
system.
all in your head?
You know, that one time Ika mentioned circuit boards, it just clicked. So I just knew how to do it since then.
So you do that for everything?
Just
Alright,
technological.
becoming the best teacher ever to teach me.
No,
fighting.
just technology related stuff. I'm an engineer.
Well, this is amazing that you're so talented. So I'm the current president. But this is my final semester here. I'm actually graduating a semester early. You can take over after this semester for me.
I would love that.
Great, awesome, cool. I'd love to have you both. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. We're gonna talk about so many circuits and parallels and not parallels.
Without any
Normally open, normally closed.
I'm not even good at engineering. What am
Wait,
I
but you're
doing?
like Peter Parker, right? So you have like a baseline engineering.
Yeah, but you're a
acumen.
master in one night. It's hard to compete.
Hey, you're close enough. You're like too advanced, too potential away from becoming a master.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I've already talked to him a little bit, and like I found out he's a master, and I kind of begged him to teach me everything that I know at some point soon.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be a great bonding moment for you guys.
I'll give you something in return, whatever you need. Just tell me.
Okay, so you guys
I
sign
don't
up
know
for.
what you can offer me right now, but
Friendship. Hey,
I'm not really looking for that.
I can cook a mean grilled cheese.
Hey, yo.
He's got a hot plate ready to go.
I mean, if you can offer me that every single time, then
Okay.
Maybe in food.
yeah,
Whatever works.
Something.
it cuts back on costs for
You
me.
can talk about transactional.
Yeah.
Oh crap! How am I gonna get the cheese in the? It's for another day. I'll figure it out. Damn it! I keep promising.
Maybe
people.
if you just snuck into the cafeteria.
No, I'd rather sneak into my parents' place and steal their stuff.
Really?
It's
Did
easy
you
to
say
get
that
out of
out
trouble,
loud?
I guess.
Yeah.
Because they don't have security cameras up. I see the cameras everywhere. That's way too risky.
Oh, but we
If
have
you
I know where my parents sleep.
I could help you out with that. If you really want something from the cafeteria,
Whoa.
I might be able to pull a few strings. If you know what I mean.
I'm enjoying the food that they're giving. I don't need anything else.
This is free.
Yeah, it's good. Did you have the chili today? It was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. I'm just saying, if you need any help raiding the cafeteria,
Oh my
I'm
god.
good, dude. I don't need
level
His
of
ears are
information.
burning right
Yeah.
But no, he's not there.
But
Yeah,
dude, if you really want to, Banks tried to force me to rob the cafeteria. You
did
guys,
he actually?
Yeah.
Why did he want to do that?
I don't know. He wanted some weird cookies in the back or something. The guy's ridiculous.
The guy's ridiculous. Mamma mia.
I'll have to talk to him about that.
It's
Maybe
it's
you should talk to you
it's
guys
like
since there's vendetta against the lunch
crime
ladies
is
now.
like the greatest thing in the world to that guy. It's,
I'm gonna
whatever
sneak
you
out
wanna do.
biscottis for a taco.
You're like, interesting.
Interesting. Can finally get the cookies I always wanted.
I know you're hiding them from me in the back.
Alright.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do? While you're there? You good?
Yeah.
When do you have anybody to like? Can I help in the engineering lab? I really want to like.
Yeah. Of course.
Either like help supervise.
Sure.
And like manage like who's coming in, who's coming out. Make sure there's somebody always watching, supervising. Like I can work up to it, like I could start like helping out and stuff. I really want to help out in the lab.
Yeah, totally. We're always looking for more helpers and more people that want to just like help supervise lab activities.
I guess
But-
me out of the house a little bit,
Oh. Sure.
I don't live here, so it's like.
Oh, it's a long commute probably for you.
Yeah, and
There's
like
traffic or something.
Yeah. It'd be fun. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, totally, yeah. But first we just need to treat you like train you on like lab
Oh,
safety
yeah.
and like, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Later.
Natural stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yes. Looking forward to you, AJ and Laurent. Oh, so excited to see you guys in the engineering building.
It's good to be here. I can't wait to take over the club next year.
Yeah. No, next semester.
Oh, semester.
I'm graduating.
Oh, even better. Oh, are you?
Yeah. Because I
Even-
shared all my
that's
classes
even
so
better for
really
me.
fast.
I can't wait to be one of his loyal subjects.
I'm really excited about education. I'm gonna be a teacher here one day.
That'll be
What do
great.
you want to teach?
Engineering.
Maybe you want to revoke your like sign up now.
I suggest we have an entrance exam for this club.
HJ,
Besides the one I took.
HJ just barely passes it.
Roll for your score. Roll a D100.
D100.
D100 for your.
Yeah,
for your
D100.
We don't
grade.
have a D100.
Your-
It's the 100th percentile die.
So what?
You
It's
roll,
just
you
1
roll,
through 10.
You roll both of these.
2 D10.
Yeah.
You got a 84.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's a pass.
Easy pass. Let's
Impressive.
go.
Easy. I added the wattage, baby.
Dude, that was a really good
Yeah,
D100
Yeah,
roll.
impressive. That wasn't a D100. That was
Yeah.
What was?
2 D10s.
Yeah,
Yeah, so one is
of
an
them's
80 or like 80, 90, 10, whatever.
Yeah,
Tens
yeah.
place, and one's a ones place.
Yeah.
But there's actually a D100.
We
That
don't
would
have that.
We
No,
don't
we don't have a
It's
100
really
die.
big.
We
But
don't have
the percentile one basically is that.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
this
just
is,
added
you don't have
the
those. This is your
more
10,
specific
so
one.
0 through 90,
Yeah.
and then this is 1 through 10.
Oh,
So you just add the two
oh,
together.
I see.
89 or
I see.
85.
I got a good base overall engineering, but you are a master.
Okay. Anyone else want to go to any clubs? You can choose to not enroll in clubs, by the way.
We're joining Cooking Club.
Cooking club? Okay, let's go.
Oh, that sounds so
On the
much
basis
fun.
of, as Lynn said, we want to find out what different smells Taco can make.
When we
Feeding
feed
it
it
different
food,
foods.
yeah.
So as you are approaching
Rock's
Cooking
gonna
Club,
love
you
it.
see
Oh, yeah.
Banks there. He was talking with the head of the Cooking Club for a little bit, and then he walks away as you're approaching too.
Okay. You would know, Banks, just so you know.
Yeah.
But Max is a really chill guy.
Yeah.
Very soft spoken.
Mhm.
Really cool.
Yep.
Okay. And
I'm gonna text
I
you
wanna know
what Banks
clubs
talked to Max
Gabe
about.
is joining.
okay, sounds good.
Did he join?
Yeah, he just signed his. I mean, let me check my sign up sheet.
He didn't.
He didn't.
No.
Okay. Yeah, no, he didn't sign up for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we would like to, and also my little friend.
His name's Taco.
Oh, hello, little friend. Wait, maybe I can change that too. So then you guys see Max turn into Taco.
Whoa!
How do I make it sound? To you too, buddy.
They're just like flailing
They're
at each
flailing
other.
at each other. And he turns back. Well, that was exciting. I have a new animal shape now. Thank you for that.
Taco like extends its tentacles out a little bit and just like hugs him.
Oh, wait, Ika does? Or
No,
the-
Taco.
Oh, Taco does. Okay. Oh, hello, little guy. It was a pleasure meeting you too. Anyways, but yeah.
Cute little demon baby.
So I'm just an animal shapeshifter. I have beast form with my power, and
Here's Max.
I love food. Oh, that's Max.
Nice. Jesus.
Just
Cool
chill
guy.
dude. Chill dude.
Thrasher. He's a skater.
Yeah, he's a skater, bro.
It's
He
funny.
said he said see you later, bro.
The original picture for Max was like an 8-year-old, like toddler redhead, and I was like, okay, this is a little too young for a 3rd year. So I just had to pick like an older redhead.
Good
Nice.
stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I love food here. I'll teach you guys everything from making different kinds of meats to baking kind of some goods. My mom taught me everything I know, so I'd love to show you guys what I learned from her.
Yeah, I would love to. Do you know any like aromatic foods?
Yes, I do. Do I know what aromatic foods are? I don't even know if Nick knows what aromatic foods are.
Spices.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
know that's one way.
Aromatic foods are just foods. that
Oh,
smell.
yeah. I know about aromatic foods. Yeah.
Okay. Taco has this really cool trick where when it
Cinnamon.
eats, instead of like digesting and turning into poop, it like diffuses.
Anything that
Oh.
So
Okay.
we want to find out like what kind of smells that taco can make.
Oh,
I want to
that's
find
nice.
like a really good one, so I can turn when feeding taco, I can also turn it into
A
a
diffuser.
yeah.
That sounds awesome. I'd love to help you with that.
So if you feed
Yeah.
it poop, it'll smell like poop.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows?
Why would I ever feed a poop?
Okay. And
Yeah, wait a minute.
anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Uh,
I'm good.
Cool. Food club's at 2 on Tuesdays.
2 on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah, I didn't ask what the
Taco
times
Tuesdays.
were
It's at
of the other
Are we-
two
are
clubs.
is that 2?
It'll work out.
Is that
I'm
2?
sure it will.
No, it's after school on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
Are we gonna be able to take things home or to share things we cook?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, it's as much as you can cook in the time period. It's like an hour and a half.
We can make
We
so
can make
many
so many.
chilaquiles.
So much
Then
food.
give them to me.
Then we can go help Fat Gum. I mean,
Yes, chef.
Yeah.
yes, chef.
Be my hero, Fat the Gum.
I don't think y'all know about Yes Chef yet. Banks hasn't talked about it.
Oh, except Ika. You talked to.
I said I.
You did tell me you helped. Yes, chef.
I helped. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
I don't know who your chef is, but yes,
Chef.
chef. But it's in the name.
Okay. Cool. So you guys do that. Any other clubs anyone wants to sign up for?
Banks has made their way over to photography club.
Cool.
Wow.
So Banks has been looking on their phone, kind of walking around, like very like teenager, like just going through Supergram, and he's kind of been influenced. He's like, there's a lot. He's been influenced. He's like, there's a lot of influencers on here. In the back of his brain starts working. He's like, if more people see the issues, maybe we'll be able to have more awareness on what is going on. So he wants to make his way to photography club in order to start building up that kind of resume for himself.
I like it.
Cool. And as you approach the stand, you see a girl, Ariane Foster, who's in class 3A. And she's very much a punk rocker girl. Very.
Jiro?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, you'll can see it later.
2000s punk rocker.
Yeah,
Nice.
there you go.
Scene girl.
But she's kind of like kicking her legs back, and she's blowing some bubble gum,
So
and she just keeps chewing. She's looking at her phone.
Yeah. So Banks kind of walks up. He's like, yo.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
how's it going?
It's going well. How you doing?
you
I'm okay.
All right. Question for you.
Yes.
School, newspaper, journalism, anything like that? Or are you just strictly photography?
Here at Photography Club, we do supply photos with the school newspaper people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, otherwise it's just all about artistic perspective, man.
Fucking goddamn bullshit. Cool.
you heard that.
Cool. How about, what does this kind of photography do? It doesn't, like, change people's perspectives or anything like that.
You'd be surprised, man. Sometimes the right picture can paint 1,000 words. Really send out the message that you.
What words are you painting, dude?
I mean,
Dude.
typically the stuff I see at parties. And also, I should mention, I do like to go out at night and like to see what kind of crimes and like stuff is going down.
There we go.
In like Alder Point.
Now you're talking my language. All right, I'm in on that. Where do I sign up? How do I do that kind of stuff?
Clipboard, man.
But clipboard, cool. Picks up the clipboard, signs it, specifically puts crime underneath it. It's like, all right, I'm with you on the crime stuff, right? What days? When are we doing this?
Wait, is your name crime?
No, thanks. But I put crime there, so like you can know I want to do the crime shit.
Right.
That's what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Want to figure that stuff out.
Have to add the
When does that happen? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. So, Photography Club likes to meet like on Mondays.
Mondays. Cool.
Wait,
cool.
when does engineering and Fight Club meet?
Engineering is on Thursdays and Fight Club's on Fridays.
Freak-a Friday!
FFF.
So Banks is like, okay.
Cool.
FF
Or-
and 2 Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday and FF
So he goes-
Fridays.
He's like, all right, purple.
Friday Fight Club.
Cool. All right, we're gonna go out Monday nights then. We're gonna be figuring out the crime stuff and everything.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sick. And he's
So cool.
he like looks around. He starts looking for a camera. Is there like a camera around that he could pick up?
It's
Is
Ramona
there a big camera?
Flowers.
Yeah. Is there like a camera? No cameras around. So he just kind of holds out his phone. He takes a picture of her, and he's like,
Don't forget to tag me.
"Yeah, first one, got you. Don't worry." And then starts walking away.
It's just like the worst blurry photo ever.
It's really
It's
bad.
like blurry.
Alright.
The picture with him and Yes Chef, also awful. He doesn't know how to do photography at all. It's like, it's...
You're not allowed to stretch your legs.
So Yes Chef is
I
a
always
really
judge
big
that
guy,
when
and
I
Banks
see
is a
it.
really small guy, so it's like half of Banks' face and mostly Yes Chef, but you can only see like the top half of Yes Chef. And it's a lot more of the buildings around than it should be.
That's great. I love that.
And this picture of her is like, it's uncomfortable and unfortunate, but it's mostly her feet, and it was not intentional for it to just be her feet.
It's just super out of focus
For
too.
free!
So you like barely tell it's a foot.
Yeah, you can barely tell it's a foot.
I better not catch those feet near me again.
Unrelated, but
Yeah, I'm
Unrelated.
related. Sorry.
Are you getting SpongeBob attack too?
That's Arvin's
I
favorite
think
thing
it's
to do.
Snoopy.
No.
It's me. I like stretching my legs. It just happened. The dog was in my way.
No, you can keep stretching. I'll just catch them.
No,
I
please.
think we're the only one that
I can't hurt SpongeBob.
Give me, get over here.
Yeah. Cool. I think that's it for clubs, right?
Is anyone else trying to go anywhere?
I'm just trying to get a dance.
That's fair. That's so
I'm
valid. I'm
just
trying to
trying
give
to
you guys
get-
that student experience.
I'm just trying to mark
I'm just
some
trying to
Banks.
become a master
Banks has
engineer.
made his way to the headmaster's office, actually.
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting. But you're Kaylin, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. All right, so we're done with clubs. I'm gonna pause the music. Headmaster stuff. Go for it.
All right. So he's just in. He walks into the headmaster's office. I don't think he's there. I don't think he's there during most of the normal school day stuff. So he kind of is just like, right, cool. And he's just kind of like looking around and just wants to wait for the headmaster so he can update him on stuff that's going on, because he's like, this guy's my homie. I'm going to talk to him about everything now. So he sends out a couple clones to be able to go do whatever normal school work is. He sends one to at least meet up with head chef for volunteer
I was
work and
gonna say, yeah,
everything.
you have to go ahead volunteer work.
Yeah, he's sent one at least, but wants to at least be there to talk with the headmaster whenever they do arrive again.
Yeah.
And then he'll catch up with this clone whenever they're done talking.
Yeah. And headmaster is there. Like.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, so he walks in, he's like, Bubble Boy! Alright, cool. How you doing? He takes a seat and then puts his feet on the desk. He's like, I've had a frickin' day, dude. You want to hear about this? You ready for this?
Yes. I would love to hear about your day. He raises you above, so you're floating.
I'm in a bubble again, guys. Guys, I'm in a bubble.
You move.
Is he spinning?
He's
spinning.
You're not spinning.
He is spinning.
Sure, you're spinning. But he gently lowers you down until you spin a rotation till you're on your feet. And then you're on your feet.
Standing. Like it. Cool vibe. Alright. So, did you know frickin' Yes Chef is the ghost of Phoenixville, man?
I have known.
Frickin'
I've heard.
wild, dude. Frickin' wild, dude. And like, there's frickin' Stink Lord like walking around just amongst the people, man. Like, frickin' wild. Like, how many heroes are in Phoenixville at one point?
There's at least 20, 30 of them.
20, 30. Okay. So
If not more.
If not more. Okay, so we got about 20, 30 base. I'm thinking if we up that to about 60 heroes, we can cover more Phoenixville, be able to do a little bit more good in some areas, a little bit more good in some other areas, and just really make this work out to the best of our ability. So what I'm thinking is we get Phantasma, we get the frickin' Bull, we get the Finn, we get Dr. Guy, dude. He can really help some people in Phoenixville. Also, we can't forget about Alder Point. How many heroes we got going on in Alder Point at one point, too?
We've had Alder Point has definitely had some decline, but it's been about like 10, 20.
10, 20? Okay, literally bump that up to 40. I think we're gonna be doing great. I know. I've been thinking about this. We take some from the Heights, dude. There's a lot of heroes in the Heights. We take those guys. We start separating them into other areas, and it's gonna make it work. You with me? Yeah. What's up? You excited? I'm excited,
We
man.
don't have enough people.
What do you mean?
There's just like, yes, heroes are on the rise in today's society, but we still don't have enough to put as many as you're saying down. There's still so many other fronts and places to fight bad things.
How many are in the Heights?
About 20.
About 20? They need 2. Let's take all of those guys and redistribute them. Seriously, there's nothing going on in the Heights.
There is, though.
There's not. Are you kidding me?
He hands you a list of all like
crimes from the heist.
20 crimes in the last week, just in the height, and it's like assault, like kidnappings, all the same stuff you would see.
Yeah.
in
Okay.
your-
I'm seeing,
petty
dude.
theft.
Okay. I'm seeing all this stuff, but like they have money, they've got resources, they've got everything. Phoenixville, Alder Point are suffering because they don't have that stuff.
I mean, what you're talking about is more of a socioeconomic problem.
Yes, and isn't that what we're here to fix?
I love this guy right now, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope that we can raise the status of the socioeconomic status of Phoenixville and Elder Point. However, that's not exactly in my control. It's dependent on the people who live there and the people who want to start businesses and start up a better place to live.
They're not gonna do that if they're not feeling safe and comfortable. If we get more here, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm doing more volunteer work. Send me to more places. I can make more clones of myself. I'll do 8 hours. I'll do 10. Do whatever we need to do to make these people feel safer.
And that sounds amazing.
Let's do it then.
Why do you think you're here?
I'm trying. I'm trying. Give me more.
Okay. More it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do it.
And he goes up to dap you.
Dap me up, bro.
Wait, like a regular dap.
Like a regular dap.
Okay.
Yeah, so he goes up to dap you. He grabs your arm. I don't think he was expecting it, so he kind of like grabs his wrist. He's like, we're going to make this happen, all right?
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right. Glad you didn't erase the board. It still says, I will not be racist.
Yeah.
And then he starts walking out of there and making his way to Yes Chef.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
chef.
Yes, chef.
I do have something I wanted to do. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wanted to just go to the library and ask if there's any books on cosmic powers.
Oh, roll to do that. We'll assess the situation.
So many fun
6
things.
and 3, 9.
Nice, you hit.
Yes. Okay.
The librarian. Miss, are you looking for something?
Yes, I'm looking for a book on cosmic powers or how to use them, the history of it, anything that you have. You'll know better, right?
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, let me just oh, it's right in section F C for the C in cosmic. Yeah, it's over there.
Thank you. What's your name?
What's a terrible name? Karen.
Alright, you gotta make a librarian named Karen now.
Karen the librarian.
It's a great name. It's a great name. Hold up. It's a great name, Kay. We love Karen.
Y'all sure Karen a lot about it.
It could be something else.
No, it's fine.
Karen's
No,
great.
I was gonna
It's
say
just-
like
it's just funny.
Glenda, but
Glenda, yeah, I like Glenda
No,
actually.
Karen's
yeah.
fine. It's just funny because
No, it was funny.
Because that's my name.
And the librarian would be exactly the paperwork lady from Monsters Inc. It's
Yeah,
just-
that's what I was thinking
It's
about.
just her. It's just her.
What's her name?
Ika has the voice. This librarian got everything else.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Monsters Inc. Library.
What are you
Yes,
looking
I love
the
Ru-
paperwork?
Oh,
there. What are you looking for?
Gladys?
check
No.
Rose,
that.
Rose,
watching you, Wazowski.
Wazowski.
Always watching.
So-
Always watching.
Yeah, you gotta meet the librarian and be like, hey, you kind of sound like me.
While you are
Roz.
figuring Roz,
Roz,
thank you.
yeah.
That's it. While you're figuring this out, you see Banks' clone. This clone has blonde hair. Walk up with a giant book. He's like, "Oh, what's up? What's up?" Puts the book down. It's like, okay, I need the geopolitical lines now. And then it's like, look, he's asked geopolitical lines. Exactly the growth rate at which certain divisions in this this city have been changed throughout period in time and all that stuff.
Also, I need all your books on gerrymandering.
Yeah, all your the politics stuff are gonna be under P.
Cool.
Politics.
He look, and then he looks at you. He's like, "Sick. Library's cool," and then walks towards P.
Sounds good.
P.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Are we gonna have
I'm
enough
like,
time
wait,
to do
Celine wanna
the
talk to you?
team battle?
You're not. You won't be. He's like
Hey,
dead
next
into a
time.
bug.
Look
Yeah.
forward to next time.
I didn't expect this to go for so long.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm getting
A
tired.
lot of fun
It's
characters.
a good place to start for next session.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Combat.
Time to fight.
Yeah, I'm
Finish
I'm
him.
too tired to do it.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. No worries.
Combat.
But I think I might have to do.
It'll be more fun on fresher minds too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mouse.
Yeah.
A mouse.
I mean, we've been here for 5 hours. 4 hours.
Holy
4
smokes.
hours.
Yeah, 4
The
hours.
pizza was a millennium.
Yeah. Okay, what do
Delicious
I want to
millennium.
have you guys do? The night just finishes out. Roll to see if your tasks are done. Your chores.
Okay.
So you have to go
Again.
Yeah.
It's every time.
It's a new day.
I kind of hope they're not. So I
But this
don't
will
have
also
all my
count for the
screens
time
up.
skip as well.
Okay.
Because we're gonna go straight to Monday next time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Feeling this.
Yeah, this
one.
is a
You
great
got
place
this,
to.
you got this.
Feeling one of each.
One of each.
3 and 2.
5.
Plus your Monday.
Oh, that's
8.
high.
Oh.
So it's a Monday. It's saving.
Okay,
My
but
boo.
I believe something bad.
What do you have, plus 3?
Yeah. Oh no! What did he forget?
So you just need a
Oh no.
5 plus 4
You.
4 plus to pass.
You.
Roll plus your mundane to see you on a hit. Things are going pretty well. On a 7 to 9, you lapsed on one application, your choice. On a miss, you haven't. Okay, so what did you kind of mess up on?
What's a Jack mess up on today?
He put dishwasher liquid in the laundry.
That would be really, really bad.
That's funny.
That's really good.
All right, that's it then.
That sounds good.
How did it find out? They came back.
The
It's just
bubbles.
They would be
Except for
bubbles
what they
everywhere.
put dishwasher in the laundry.
Yeah.
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 Okay, and they figured it out quickly because the bottle of dishwasher detergent was right next to the laundry
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, why is this? Oh, why?
Yeah.
Rip.
And so then you come home and like, Hugh, why did you put the laundry detergent sorry, what is it? What did it say?
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher soap in the laundry.
Why did you put
I did. I didn't even realize. Oh, I must have made a mistake.
We taught you better than that.
Yeah, you
Now
did.
go study about laundry detergent.
How?
Read the label.
Read the label.
You need to go and look at Google.
Memorize.
Go and look at Google.
Wait.
Ask ChatGPT.
Wait, but did I? But was there dishwasher detergent in the
The
dishwasher?
GPT stands for Gupta.
Actually, to be honest, I don't even know
The
how
Indian
you
version,
got
Chat Gupta.
the dish stuff in the laundry room.
I just made a mistake. I just was going too quickly.
Go slow next time.
Okay, I'm trying to study for you.
Yeah, you gotta change the pace up every now and then, you know?
Go slow now.
Yeah, go slow and then go fast.
Snoopy.
Yes,
Snoopy's
Snoops.
like,
Anyway.
I need to call Jack right now.
Okay,
I-
fine. Call Jack.
No ice cream.
Hello?
Hey Jack, what did you do?
What? I got the closest soap I could find for a kitty-sized ice cream.
Oh.
Oh.
You told me I was getting a kitty-sized ice cream, didn't you?
It was a joke. What you did to me is not a joke.
I mean, we're this. Don't you realize we're best friends because we both take things really seriously, like our studying?
Yeah, I know, it's pretty funny. But this is kind of bad. You might have like damaged the machine.
No, it's fine. I didn't use that much.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But like, yeah, you're gonna upgrade me, right? Bigger size ice cream.
How about a single scoop and you don't mess with me again? Okay.
2 scoops. Take it or leave it.
You're being so selfish with an entire tub that you got from your dad.
Oh yeah, I got the tub. I forgot about the tub. How about a whole tub, just for you?
Deal.
And you look at your phone, you notice a notification from Supergram. It's from Banks of Phoenixville.
Oh god, this guy. Why did I follow him again?
It's just a direct message.
Okay, what's it say?
Oh, you open it?
Yep.
It says 20 days.
That's 20 days?
Oh, from Fight Club crap. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Also, just so you all know why Jack wants this ice cream so bad, his parents never allow him to have sugar.
Yeah.
Ever.
I thought you were gonna say his dairy superpowers.
No, like it's 0 sweets ever because it destroys the body.
He converts lactose
So, like,
into pure energy.
He's had some candy and ice cream, like, from my parents' store, and he goes sugar crazy. I hate it opposite.
Oh my god.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Now, what else? I think that's it. Oh no, Lerod, go roll. Just 2d6.
Roll for the call again?
You're not actually gonna call them.
1
Jeez.
and a 1, 2.
You got a 2. Oh no.
I'm gonna
Mark
say this weekend you
potential.
don't find Albright, but you are gonna find Neverlocky because he specifically made plans with you
Okay.
this weekend.
Yeah.
And basically the rundown is in 2 minutes. Brother, thank you for meeting with me. Also, when you look at him, you notice he's missing an arm.
Brother, what happened? Was the monster that bad?
Oh, yeah, it was quite awful. I must say.
Are you going to be okay?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
someone in our school that can possibly help you out with this.
No, it's completely gone.
Oh.
Like yeah, the monster kind of bit my arm as I was killing it
Well,
and tore it completely off, and it fell into the lava.
Brother, were you at least able to acquire what you were looking for?
I was able to acquire.
Oh, thank God.
Yes. I was able to acquire a power that can stop our father. And I went through this. I still have a lot to research on it. It's a medallion, okay? I have a lot of research. And I just want to say, I went through this because I realized I wronged you. I came at you with more hostility than you deserved when we first met. And as you know, it is completely not your fault of what happened to me, what happened to you. Like it equally happened to you is what I'm trying to say, and I shouldn't have acted like that. And so it's my promise from here on out, brother, that we are going to defeat our father. I am going to research this medallion, which in a textbook has the powers to mess with RNG. I will research it and figure out how to use it so that I can maybe even give it to you so that you can defeat our father where I have failed.
I appreciate that, brother. And don't worry about how you treat me, because when you were banished from our realm, I felt nothing but joy because I thought you were useless to our family. But I've learned that our father's ways is not the right way. And what you were striving for is the right path. And I want to stick on that path too, so I think we'll call it even now. And let's proceed and try to fight our father together.
Sounds good, brother. And yeah, let's move on. And let's.
Oh, yeah, I failed my roll, by the way, so I get a potential for that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did I get a potential for failing the chores roll? It's kind of separate.
You didn't fail it.
You didn't.
You
Oh
hit.
yeah. If I were to fail
Yeah.
that though, I would. Okay.
Can I roll and fail like 4 times real quick?
No.
I'm
But
one
you don't
away.
find Albright this weekend.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am one away. I'm one hit.
I am now also one away.
Okay. Good. So yeah, and then he's gonna try to dab you up, but with his left hand. Will you
Okay.
accommodate him?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oops.
Cool. Okay. So and then you guys spend the rest of the day training. He's gonna be mostly kicking you,
Okay.
which makes sense.
Still
and
puts
yeah,
up
you guys
a
are gonna
good
just be
fight.
sparring the entire time.
Okay.
Still puts up a good
See,
fight.
he understood right away. Deku, it took him like a season to be like, oh,
Yeah,
I can
Deku's
use
an
my
idiot.
legs.
Okay, so we're marking a potential for Larod. I want to check. Okay, now we're done. I think with every scene. The Rod, you're at 4 potential.
Yep.
Banks at 3.
4.
4. Ika 1.
Yeah.
Hubert at 3.
Checking.
And Lynn at 1.
Mhm.
Okay. Good. Okay. Lastly, we're gonna just check who grew closer to the team, all that stuff,
Mm.
and the day ends. And
I'm
the
at
weekend
2.
ends.
Mhm.
We only got 1.
No, you definitely had 2, and you got 1 plus 1. I know. I remember that.
Okay.
I know I gave you a potential when I comfort supported you, and then you failed the roll. So you had at least got 2
Okay.
today.
Okay.
So 3, yeah, because you also got 1 for recapping.
Okay, so you got 3.
This time we're gonna start with Lynn.
Check.
Huh?
We're gonna change the order. Did you feel like you grew close to the team, away from the team, or more into your own image of yourself?
I think like definitely to the team. Just because of taking clubs together now. Yeah.
Okay. So into the team, and then who are you gonna give it to?
Oh my gosh, I'm so torn. Cause lunch together, but also baby. Also taco.
I think.
And I
it's-
saw your family.
I think. Oh
He
yeah.
hasn't met your
Never
family
mind.
yet.
Yeah.
I think
Ika met my family. Never mind. Yeah.
Okay, so you already have influence over Ika. So how would you like to change Ika's labels?
Oh, that's true. Snoops, come here. Come here, Snoops.
The Snoops have to go pee.
Snoops.
I think Steve
Yeah,
has to
in
go.
a little bit.
Come here. Come here.
Okay. So wait, sorry. It's
shift my labels. One goes up and one goes down by 1 point.
Okay.
This makes me want to play the game.
It's so
Such a good song.
I 100% of the game.
Which game is this?
Moonlighter.
Moonlighter.
Oh, I
I'm
haven't played
gonna
it.
Fantastic.
decrease your danger and increase your freak because Lynn is really accepting of your baby.
I'm to get freaky.
Yeah, thank you for loving my baby.
So we're just gonna knit him a sweater or something.
Snoops declared that was a good move.
You're such a good baby. Oh. Said no more good time.
Okay, cool. If you need to walk Snoopy right now, go for it. And then, yeah, thanks, Lynn. Cool. At this point, let's have HJ. Do you feel like you're closer to the team, away from the team?
More into yourself?
I don't know.
I think you grew more into yourself on this one.
Yes. I mean, in terms of at least I know that I'm gonna be able to learn some fighting skills, which I know is like my weakest point.
That's true.
As well as
Then
now
you
you
can
have
help
a solidified engineering club that you can
Yeah,
use as
which I know I'm gonna need to use that for stuff.
And you got praise for sticking true to your morals.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's true.
So I'll go with that, and then I can shift the label. So I definitely want to go danger up because I know I'm gonna need to actually engage threats at some point. Where could you freak up?
It's you, man. Whatever you choose.
Which one would you send down? I think you send mundane down.
I think I do send mundane down, even though it's really good for rolling.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's okay. My mom's gonna bring that back up in a second.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, so
when you grow into closer to team, it says clear a condition or mark potential, not shift labels.
But no, she got influence over you again.
so is freak
Oh,
better
okay,
for
I see,
like
I see, I
your
see.
powers itself?
Yes,
no,
freak is better
you're
for
right, I
powers.
do
So
ask her to
I'll go with
control
freak.
it.
I'll fix up my powers.
Oh wait, no.
Alright, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, give influence
GG.
and clear a
Nice.
condition or mark
GG.
potential.
Exactly.
Okay, never mind. I
That's
see.
why it's so good to go close to the team, because you get way more benefit for it.
Mhm.
Just go closer.
Banks has finally grown closer to the team.
Thank God.
It was gonna happen.
Problem child, causing me stress.
Not closer to me, I'll tell you that.
Hopefully one day.
I hate that guy.
31 days. I think it's 31. He's giving you a month.
So Nick, after you get 5 advancements, you get one of these things, and then does it all clear? Like I've checked one of these,
Yeah.
and when I get to 5, I choose one of these.
And you can start picking from the bottom list, like multiple.
So it just opens
Multiple
And-
times.
yeah,
I
and
can
you can
start.
keep-
Oh.
And you can keep picking from the top list too. You
Oh,
can
okay.
stop picking
So this bottom list unlocks after 5
Yes.
after 5, yeah. And if you
This
want to
feels
ever
like
read
it's
the
long.
adult moves, you'll realize that the adult moves are very powerful.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
It
that
almost
overhaul
worked.
before.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Dustin Dyer had 2 moments of truth in his campaign, and he had an adult move at the end, and he basically ended a villain fight with an adult move.
No.
Without even a moment of truth. Like,
Damn.
that guy's, that's how strong they are.
Dude's crazy.
Wait, who's Dustin Dyer?
That's
The
the
Fight
third,
Club
the Fight
leader.
Club guy. That was also my character when I was in
Oh. Okay.
No wonder
So he's
he
kind
was
of
so
super strong. Was he the bull?
Yeah, he's the bull.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who do you want next?
Yeah. Okay, so you did. You moved your labels.
Mhm.
Finn, go for it.
I think
Wait, who's
it's
Finn?
nice. It's nice that he finally grew closer to one of the teammates, but I think he grew more into an image of himself than anything on this one.
Yeah.
So he's going to up his savior and lower.
What if I disagree?
Really?
The only reason being is because here's my logic. Okay,
Okay.
you can say no after this.
Yeah.
I just think that you grew close to the team mostly because you are starting to align your ideology with them.
Ah,
Because
interesting.
before we said growing into yourself was you reaffirming like stealing.
Gotcha.
Or reaffirming like kind of your old habits.
Mhm.
I think you hit a lot of plateaus in that front and noticed like self-sacrifice.
Yeah.
You noticed Nessa,
Mhm.
and then on top of that you had a moment with
True.
Ika as well.
I agree with that then. Yes, I think I grew closer to the team. It's definitely with Ika. So,
Oh, yeah.
And I do have influence over Ika now too. So I'm gonna shift your labels because in the way I made you grow closer, we did something dangerous. So I'm gonna up your danger and I'm gonna lower your mundane.
Right.
And let's see. And give you potential.
Cool. Sounds good.
You can give me potential?
Yep. Oh no, give influence to that character. You already have influence over me.
Okay, that's the verbiage.
Yeah,
give
verbiage is
influence to
different.
that character and clear a condition or mark potential. Is it you clear a condition or mark potential for yourself or for
Yeah.
the person you grew closer to?
For yourself.
Oh, it is for
So
yourself.
you get.
Yeah, you get to mark potential.
Let's go! I freaking got a move, dude.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
So we gotta make sure Kay knows to up the potential by one as well.
I hear you. Oh no, she has to do it on her own. Yeah.
I think you get to shift my labels then. We did it the other way. Since you already have influence over me.
Wait, no.
Well, I haven't gotten to me yet.
No, because give influence to that character.
Yeah.
You already have.
When you give influence to a character. Oh, they shift your labels.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
shift
yeah.
my labels with your speech that you gave to me.
Oh.
So what do you want?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do you as well. So I mean,
Yeah.
this is pretty much gonna be the
Gotcha.
same thing. But I would think I will shift your labels. Is your savior maxed out?
My savior's not maxed out.
Okay, I'm gonna give you +1 to savior
All
because
right.
the speech that I gave you was mostly about like I think you're doing the right thing, trying to become a hero.
I gotcha.
Well, just because I didn't want to be like, oh, it's already at 3. You can't
Well,
do
you
it.
were already gonna go
does it just not do anything?
Yeah, it's supposed to not do anything.
Oh, okay.
You're
Ah.
not supposed to metagame like that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so I wasn't trying to metagame.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
And then I will.
We did it wrong.
Huh?
We did it wrong. We
Maybe-
gotta redo stuff.
Take one
What did we
away
do wrong?
We'll talk about it.
from superior.
Okay. Damn it. That's true. I 100% agree with you. Okay, Swick. I'm gonna take another move from my playbook then. And Nick, do you want to know what it is, or just have me add it to it?
Just message me there.
Will do.
Oh yeah, I should message you. Or I can just point it.
And then we found out that Ika has to change your labels,
Oh,
But
okay.
you get to mark potential too.
and
Oh.
you mark potential.
Okay, I mark potential, and what labels do you want to change?
Maybe -1 superior, +1 freak, because you're adoring my little gross baby.
You seem to like my freak.
My freaky baby.
Okay. And just to double check, these ones can go as high as
3 maximum.
Okay. Good to know. And if they can go any higher, I just leave them there, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Ika.
Oh, I grew closer to Banks. Already
Nice.
changed his labels,
Cool.
and then I got my potential.
You got
Good, dude. You are chilling.
Got a lot of potential.
Let me write down. Okay, LeBron.
Potential and you can.
I would say I grew into my own image of myself.
Okay.
I was able to meet with my brother. I fought Banks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reaffirmed the ideology that people with not strong motivations, that are lacking motivations, can't beat me.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good. And then you'll shift your labels accordingly.
Really interesting.
Witty.
Hugh,
Well, I already did mine, right?
did you? No, I think you did.
Yeah, he grew
Yeah,
his
he
own
did.
image
I
of
joined
himself.
my own image.
My brain is dead.
Lynn, HJ.
I shifted the
Banks,
label.
Ika.
Okay.
Alright, so we're on.
Okay. Alright, that's it.
Easy. Time to play your League of Legends.
dude, you have to go home and do it, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna like get home 5 minutes before the tournament starts.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Damn. Good
All
luck.
right.
The sacrifices God makes for us.
Thank you, everyone that watched. It was
God,
awesome.
Thank
Thanks
you.
everyone for watching.
Yeah.